a new level. I'm on a new.
Gray sweatpants, don't act like that, it make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you, you can't have no friends. I'm on your body like niggas on bitches in the summer. You lit and match your match, cause I'm the one. Now what's your number? You won't find nobody better than I. Who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply. Now
Ooh, I'm up here with my boo. Hey, Christina.
I just woke up, so I'm in bed.
Yes,
Girl,
baby.
yesterday was so dramatic.
Girl.
I brought my
First of all,
sister up there. I
wait,
didn't know
where?
on Cam's panel, I didn't know it was gonna go the way it went yesterday.
I didn't see that. So was this after VS's live?
No, this was probably during. I don't even know if it was during her live. I missed it.
Damn, now I gotta go look.
It was under Cam Live, and I went right after they got an argument with Sean G. So
Yeah, okay. Oh my God, I gotta go back and look
so
at
the
that.
stories overlap because I wanted to bring her on to prove that she don't hate me. Well, I didn't have nothing to prove,
Right.
but I just wanted everybody to hear her side of the story about what this kitchen witch is doing, because she said she was gonna sue me this morning and text me, and we all was going at it. So I was told to bring that story to Cam's panel, which we agreed that. Then Sean G hopped on over there and took over the show, and I'm like, oh crap. Now
That
my
that
name's gonna be
that
mixed in.
foolery. Yeah. And the thing is, Christina, it's like the song that never ends with you and her. Like it's just
Right.
like I don't even understand to this point. First of all, it was effed up what she did to you, right?
Yeah.
And now I feel like this
Now it's
happened.
getting legal because like it's
Right.
stuff happening behind the scenes, and people think I'm like making stuff up, and then she'll get up there and act like nothing's happening. And she
That's what's
said,
so weird to me. Like
yeah,
watching the manic bipolarism of it.
I know. Yeah, she
Uh,
texted me and it just set me off. And I hate that nobody knows what's going on. But I spoke with AZ King yesterday. He said just
mhm.
ignore her and just let it go, because he went through the same thing with other people. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Let me let this go.
Wait, but did you see at the end of VS's live yesterday that she was apologizing to Kim and was like, it's
Yes,
going too
because she
far?
know it's about
What?
to get nasty. She
It's
know it
going too far? Now you think it's
exactly.
going too far?
It's
Oh
not
my
going
God.
far. It's just now all of a sudden when my sister get on there, everybody's scared. I'm like, yeah, because I know she's gonna tell the truth, and I'm not lying either. So yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'm first of all, I'm in the matrix with why she's even mad at me. It's
Oh, I forgot
bizarre.
about that. Because
It's bizarre to me.
yeah,
That lady don't have a problem with me. What?
whatever happened in your was that your aunt or something that was on here, Pretty Eyes or something?
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
whatever happened to her?
yeah,
I don't see her no more.
she's around.
Oh, okay.
I don't speak to that woman. So
Yeah, because everybody's
that's
condoning. Oh, I didn't know
mm,
y'all fell out. I just remember that was your family member.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but see, she's apologizing because it's about to get nasty, and they striked her page, Pocahontas and Lady Law and Shay.
They struck Wu's page.
Yeah, she's not.
Ooh.
That's why you don't see her live,
I don't follow her
and
anymore, so
she's
I don't
scared.
even.
She's like,
Yeah.
Cam, I just can't keep doing this. I'm losing. Oh no, don't go to Cam. He ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, and like her thing with even I didn't respect the fact that her interview like with BS turned into like the Cam show, right?
Yeah.
And so that was like because the
See, Wu
interview,
don't got nothing interesting to talk about, because if she bring up her
right?
life, her life is pretty
Hmm.
much like, I don't even know. It's really, girl, I don't know. But her life is not that interesting. Like, besides her losing her family and stuff.
Hmm.
Now, bringing up Cam, that's a lot of views right there, and she don't have nothing else better going on in her life. So she's gonna listen. If I really started my page and stuff, I would bring in a lot of views, but I'm not. I'm sparing her.
Yeah, you sure would. That is accurate because
Yes, I'm sparing her. And I got a whole life and a whole set of friends, but I know how to separate the two. I'm not bringing my life on social media, and I'm just not. Certain pages that's off
right,
limits. If somebody said, okay, go bring your kids up there, I bet you that girl gonna run, because if the kids get to talking,
right,
it's over. Her career she's blackballed off everybody's page.
right, correct.
So, like I said, she wanted to call truce and like, oh, let me apologize to Kim. No,
That was
No.
bizarre to me. That was the most bizarre part of that live yesterday. Because
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute,
She's
what?
scared.
Like
Yeah.
as if like and just the way that like she said it, like as if okay, we're done playing.
Yeah.
Girl, what?
No, we're not done playing. Who said she? I know she said we're done, but ain't nobody done. Ain't
Not
nobody
after
done.
all of that. Like that was some really like I just that was weird. Just to bring in and this is not my business, but just to bring in the Ashley part into it, that was like I was like I'm out of this. Like I can no longer be a part of it because like why is you involved in that girl? I couldn't understand it. Hey Willie, hey Philly Rican. I don't know if I'm supposed to yell dragon my trees. Hey babies. But it's yeah, it
Yeah,
started getting
she
ridiculous.
keep talking about Ashley, and Ashley is just sparing her. And as everybody's told,
No, I hate.
and I'm not excusing her being drunk. I said I gave her money. I'm sitting here supporting a habit. Every time she go live, I'm like, wait, why my money going towards that?
Right. And I wanted to talk about that too. That's one of the reasons why I said let me clear my throat because I really wanted to address some of the enabling behavior on this app.
Yeah,
Like how we enable like in particular some men too, because I was watching Mahaya's live yesterday and I love Mahaya, but it's just like certain people who've been out here acting like as if they are not completely with the shits, okay? Like how I'm sitting up here now, right? I
yeah,
know that people could take this live back and be like, oh, Brenda, you were up there. Yeah, okay, Christina gets to come up here and tell her story, and I get to run my platform like I want to, okay? But here's the thing y'all be going over on people's panels, right? Sitting
right.
with them while they're moaning and complaining and violence playing in the back like little bitches, and especially the men, right?
Exactly.
Consoling them, right, Christina, about,
That's true.
me, my panel, and I'm trying to make content and I'm trying to bring you don't bring content, okay? You don't. You allow the mess. Okay, you put the videos on members or private, right? After you
Right.
let fuck shit happen on your panel, continue could break or so, then you come back and be like, I'm changing the trajectory. How many times you've ever heard me say, I'm changing the trajectory of the island? The island's gonna be different. We're not gonna do that. No, because the island moves with a certain vibe. So I don't have to come up
Exactly.
here and say that because we don't do fuck shit over here like that, right? But yeah, every where you see Sean G at? Oh where you at?
I
Okay.
saw him just
Yeah,
now.
okay. Because my thing is this, like, why like why are you over there moaning complaining and you're absolutely with fuck shit?
Exactly.
Like you are. And I was like, oh, my that's not what my your channel is about that. And I'm
It's
almost beginning to
exactly.
wonder, like, are you on no, let me not say that because I think a lot of them are on drugs. So yeah. Hey
And
Six Dust, good morning,
she
baby.
told people that I'm full of mess. I'm like, I don't hit people panel and
Oh, look
discuss
at him.
hot
Hey,
topics. You
hey
think I
Sean.
care? You know what I'm saying? You think I care that other people are falling out? It just so
Hmm.
happened to be that I was on the panel in the middle of it, not by choice, but I didn't know all that was going on.
Well, we're talking about Woo and just in particular, just fuck shit stuff
How
that's
she's
going on.
disrespecting my family and bringing my family up, and
And,
my
and
family
here's
don't
the
want nothing to
thing.
do with her.
I did not know really who Christina was until this shit dropped with Woo, right?
Exactly.
And then it was like Christina, who's this
Tell
Christina?
tell
Hmm.
Sean G to hit the panel because he's confused too.
Shonda, you could hit the panel. Did you miss something? I don't know, boo. We just talking in general about the
We
stuff
just
that
doing a
happened
recap,
yesterday.
Sean G, because apparently yesterday you came on Cam's channel and y'all both fell out. I called in, didn't even know anything about it. Was trying to do my topic, what I was told to do, and somehow my name got mixed in the whole mess yesterday.
Always, she's always bringing you into something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous with her, and I just wish you would leave Kiwi alone for God's sake.
Oh yeah, she hopped on. Yeah, that was so confusing. I was just leaving work yesterday, and I knew they were going to bring that situation up. Cam don't care about
Hmm.
it, but I just knew that was going to be brought up because the people who are she's cheerleading and to do this stuff, they ain't got a pot to piss in.
Oh, so that's what y'all was talking about. I was wondering because I kept on seeing that people don't have place to live, and I was like, huh, what's even going on?
Do you see Sean
Okay,
G? I
yeah,
have
I
nothing
hear
to
you,
say,
Sean.
and he could do so. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, Sean. Good
Yeah,
morning.
Sean. Like I said yesterday, we we wish you love and light about, what's to come and what's happening with you. And I hope you get through the storm. I don't have
Oh,
nothing negative to say about Sean G.
yeah, and I don't take sides. I do not get in the middle, right? I say what I have to say. But are you and 88 still not talking? Because I'm really kind of annoyed a bit and pissed off about that. That is irritating the hell out of me.
Who?
Sean G,
Oh,
are
oh.
him and Queen 88 still in something? And y'all, please don't judge me. I cannot follow everything on this channel. Also, Sean G, Philly is asking you to beat Ratchet's ass. I don't know what that has anything. Sorry, with you, Philly Rican is a
Mm.
problem.
I think they're still arguing. Well, they're not arguing, but it's no beef. I feel
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
everybody should stop hitting panels regarding to him, if that makes sense. Like, just because you fell out with him don't mean you got to hit every single
Oh
panel.
Lord, look at his response.
What he say?
What did I say something about a friend? What did I say, Don? I don't even know. He don't have anything to say about that either. Oh Lord. Okay. I hope I don't know what I hope. Let me stop hoping things because I don't know which way that the universe needs to play things
No, it
out for
just feels
people.
like everybody have to pick a side, and we're all confused. And I'm just not picking no sides because I don't know.
Yeah, he said don't believe everything you see and hear. But what are you talking about in particular, Willie? Because I don't know what you mean. Who's my friend? Who said something about a friend? Did I say something? What did I say?
Don play. Change your Abby.
Who is that?
That's Sean G, and I don't know if that's
Oh my God. Why is he like this though, Christina?
is
Christina, I
that
wish
the
I could just
daughter or the
beat his
girlfriend.
tail.
See, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Well, I don't even know what his girlfriend looks like, so I couldn't tell you. I be actively minding my business.
Don play.
But
You're
I
gonna have to change it back to
I don't even know who
somebody
the lady
else.
was before. It's a bunch of play. I do know that Willie. There's a bunch of plays being ran, but I just don't even be engaging. I want everyone to start speaking on me because I get it, Sean. I hear you. And I didn't. And on that thing that started happening between him and who's another clown, Don. Well, we know Don's a clown. That thing that happened yesterday with him and Jake. Okay, I only knew of that because I went into VS's live and was completely thrown off. That threw me the fuck off, like
Who was
completely.
that? Who?
Jake the banger or whatever his name is. He's a New York City guy. But they were him and Sean apparently were going at it in the comments and that confused the hell out of me because I don't even know if they know each other or if Jake was just doing a reaction and then I don't know. Yeah, I'd be
Oh,
so
I don't really
confused.
know the other guy. I don't know. It's just it's weird to me how like everybody's coming at Sean G, and I like him because I don't really, I don't have nothing wrong with Sean G, but um, sometimes everybody should just take a break off this internet. I'm telling you,
Right,
it's going
Christina.
in a direction that, like I told everybody, until June 3rd, it's like passing over with. I mean, you're
And
gonna see people coming out the woodworks doing anything to promote this, and they're not even going.
right, Christina, that's the part I was waiting for. They're not going. Scary
Right.
ass people.
So all is, I
Um
hope this is not promotion for that damn fight.
okay, Sean. Enjoy the rest of your day, love.
Yeah.
And while I'm up here on this great day, it is March 24th, and the island wants to give a big shout out to big homie Dookie. Happy birthday, love. I hope you have an amazing day today.
Oh, it's his birthday.
It is. Is
Oh,
it?
happy
Wait, what is?
birthday! I don't know where
Is
he's
it?
at,
Is it?
but
Is it the 24th? Yep, it is his birthday today.
oh,
So
it
I know
sure
we.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Gemini. I don't know nothing about y'all Geminis, but yeah, I know about a few signs. A few of y'all, I will never. That's bad to say. I shouldn't do that, but I am gonna do it. Because your signs, I mean, there's some particular signs who, no matter who I meet under that sign, they turn out to be horrific people. I just think like, why are
Yeah,
y'all like this, man?
that's
But
true.
what's your sign, Christina?
I'm a Pisces. My
Okay,
birthday
see,
is the day before St. Patrick's Day.
okay, my grandmother, my favorite person in the whole world was a Pisces.
Yep.
She is March 17th, baby.
Oh,
So yeah, I loved. I mean, that was my girl, like her and my mom. Yes, absolutely. So she's a Pisces, and yeah. Yeah, clowns. There's a lot of clowns. That's why I was in here this morning because like I wake up because I sleep, Christina. I go to
Hmm.
bed. I do. And sometimes I take a nap in the middle of the day. It depends on how my workflow is going. Okay. Tomorrow I have a 12-hour day. Okay. Oof,
Oh,
God, and I
okay.
thank you. But I have money and I work the weekends. Like I'm working this whole weekend. I have two 12-hour shifts this weekend
Oh,
because
that's
I
good.
I always work two jobs when I can
I believe
because I,
you.
I like money, right?
You're right.
Which is why you don't see on me on here and I am throwing shade. You don't see me on here throwing my cash app everywhere I'm going. And my cash app is not on uh my community post 800 times because I
Right.
don't need y'all
Hmm.
money. Okay, there's that. I'll leave that there. Okay. Do it with what you will. Okay. And nobody on this app has ever lent me a dime. Not a single cent. Okay, moving on.
That's funny.
Yeah, because I mean, people be trying to play on Brenda's top, but if anything, I've given out money, and sometimes when I go into my cash apps, I want to punch myself in the face. Okay, I'll never do that way again. Okay, but
That's funny.
yeah, I I'm tired of this black on black violence. Dawn, it's you now. Who's that in his avatar now, Christina?
I don't know that person. That looked like a lady with missing teeth or something.
Yeah, that's another thing too. I have forgot. I'm gonna call my dentist today to get a cleaning because y'all scare me on this app.
Oh,
You
I
have to
always go to the dentist. Anything wrong, I feel like a little numbing pain. Oh my gosh, I have a
right
great reputation.
log off and pay attention to your teeth.
You
Like when
have
I got
to.
up this morning, I brushed my teeth and now I'm having my cup of coffee. Because I do bougie coffee in the morning. But like you guys should still have your side teeth. I'm not trying to
That's
be funny.
true. Right.
There's no reason. Like I'm in my 40s, Christina, and I have my side teeth.
I take care of like I when I work at the hospital and some of the older people come in, they have their teeth still. Some of them, but that's the strict ones who's like on a strict diet, who are they wake up, brush their teeth, and probably
Yeah.
after every time they eat they brush their teeth. So, some of them they
Hmm.
still got their teeth.
I just don't understand. And it's like, people say the things they say, they can call me whatever they want to. Okay. I think 40 is very young. Okay. And plus, yeah, I'm stunting on a lot of you bitches,
Oh
but
yeah,
there's
my
that.
mom,
I
she's in
don't
her
do that.
40s. I have a
Right.
young
But
mom.
yeah, but here's the thing. Okay. I'm in my 40s and I still have almost all of my teeth. And you,
Hmm.
like these girls is in their 30s. Well, I don't know. I think I'm baffled by a lot of stuff I hear on this app because, like, why are y'all teeth missing like that?
You know
Like when I
why?
hear it, I just be feeling a way, be like, y'all don't got no Sean G, why you mad, sir? Get over it's a picture. Well, I don't even know who is this in this picture. Don, you be really getting people out their body. And y'all, I apologize because I can't make Don do anything. He's bad, but I still love Don. But he is bad. He's one of my worst babies
I
ever.
don't know why
I
my phone is like messing up, but I'm gonna drop
I
down.
hear
Let me
it.
check.
Okay, boo.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, y'all. Hey, Don, leave Sean G alone, okay? He's got enough going on. And this stuff, it kind of came out of nowhere to me because I thought that everything was safe. And then it was like, well, everything was good, not safe. And then it's like, oh, here we go again. Hmm. What are you talking about, Willie? Yeah, if you have the ability, go ahead and share this live out. I just going to be up here probably for another 20 minutes. Just to pop some stuff. But I woke up this morning and I saw some things. Good morning, Gabe. How are you? Gabe, I also still want to spank you because I love you, but you be so messy, Gabe. You are so messy. You are. Hmm. That's what I feel like this morning. This morning, I feel like a moment of clarity with Brenda and her coffee. But I love y'all because I understand. Marquise, which how you doing, my love? Marquise, I do see your lives, but I'll be missing them. I'm gonna go back and do the replay. I hope you're well. But I just like I want to say in particularly, I know that the women be on F shit on this app. But I there's a certain level of bitch assness that the men are doing on this app and a level of what's the word for it? Like there's a lack of self awareness that is like brazen. And when y'all get on the panels and sit with people who be actively I'm glad you're good. Okay. Glad you're good, Marquise. Will you actively like allow these people keep me calm after the man? Oh, very good. I'm glad. Look, Montrese. Hey, Montrese, baby.
What up, though?
How did you sound all sleepy? Good morning.
Well, I ain't gonna be up too long. I gotta go in at 7, but
Okay.
uh, so I'm outside right now, just chilling. But
Montrese. You know
uh,
what I want to talk to you about? Lord, look at this nut here. You know what was so funny? It was you and Jamel. Actually, the people that I saw, I came across, a little live, and I think the person y'all was sitting on the panel with at the time was under the influence of some kind of some substance. Yeah,
I
well,
want to ask you a question, Miss Beautiful. Good morning, so much.
oh, good morning, Jamel.
This has been a long time. No see, no talk, and everything.
I know you just left me for dead.
I had to work and stuff. Every time you go live, I'm at work. You know what I mean, good morning.
You've been working so you could take care of me and the family. I
Hell yeah, you
appreciate
already know how
that.
we do.
But yeah, so here's a question for y'all, right? Because I feel like
Yes.
this. I feel like I love y'all, and y'all like I really, there's only certain amount of people on this app that I hold with a certain amount of esteem, right? Men in particular. Montrese, you're one of them. Like there's a few people. Doogie. I love Jamel. Um, but like I saw y'all sitting on a panel, right? And I have questions because I feel like the person that y'all were talking to be actively engaged in F shit. But
oh,
then they'll sit on a panel. Okay, just think about where you and Jamel was sitting on a panel talking to somebody just recently, right? And I'm not saying this person is a horrible person. I just know that they've done some not too nice things, right? But then you're sitting on a panel and you're talking about, I don't be involved in that shit. And, I be trying to bring content, but you don't. But you're actively always involved in fuck shit. And then when the fuck shit comes to you, right? You crying and running off of panels because that karma be hitting you in the ass like a motherfucker, and now you want to sit up there like you don't know why it's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I would
Jamel, you know what
maybe
I'm
I
talking
would do
about?
something like that. I'll probably do something like that too because I will be like, everybody got their time.
Okay,
You know what I
Billy.
mean? When your time comes, your time comes. You know what I mean? You never know when it comes to you. When it comes, you be like, "What the fuck happened?" You know what I mean?
Check
So
the
you might
back
do
chat because that's what I'm talking about. You don't have to say it out loud. But I like,
something. Oh, okay, okay. Moving too fast.
but I was like, I love y'all, and when I saw that, I was like, and I know maybe like y'all trying to be nice, but I was thinking like, sir, like you're actively always involved with bullshit.
Yeah,
Like
You-
you're in shit all the time. Like you're on panels in bullshit, right? And
yeah.
then so when that bullshit comes around to hit you in the ass, right? Because you know your hands ain't clean, right? Like you
Mhm.
can't you can't be then belly aching and complaining
Yeah,
because you know that you've been involved in shit. And I don't know.
yeah.
For me, I just feel like I'm always in the twilight zone.
Oh, cry wolf. Can we say that?
Yeah, yeah, because now it's like you're upset and you're saying, you don't see when people's messing with you. Yeah, because they got in your ass on another panel, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and now you're back on your panel and you're
Oh
crying and
yeah.
complaining about it. Yeah, you can,
Okay, I
Don.
understand that. Yeah,
I just
well,
yeah,
that's
it act
we gotta I would say that, but I gotta stop messing with those type of people. Do you know what I mean?
what I don't care. Like y'all know I don't never tell nobody who to mess with. Y'all free
Yeah,
to
yeah.
everybody's free to deal with who they want to. And I'm not
Hmm.
saying that any of us is perfect, right?
Yeah.
But I'm also saying take accountability for where you play a part in the fuck shit, right?
Okay. Hmm.
And my thing is like not months ago, just recently, you were very much engaged in fuck shit. Like, and I'm not trying to be funny. So like when I hear it, I'm sitting there like, my guy, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Because you were actively engaged in it, and now it's like you're going back to your panel like I'm up here, I'm just doing God's work and I'm doing content. I'm not ever with
Mm,
stuff, and but you are though. You are.
mm.
and I don't, and like, it annoys me when people get on their panels and go, I'm changing my channel around and we're gonna do different things. It's not just him. It's multiple people who do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It hit. It was a saying back in the day, right? It hits you in your ass
hmm
when you realize it. A wake up call,
yeah,
right? It's called a
yeah,
wake up call.
right. But I
Okay.
don't think it's a wake up call for these people
Oh,
because I believe in 2 more weeks they'll be back on their panel saying the same thing. It is like an ever going
oh,
story. And he's not the
I
only one. There's a lot of people who do this on this app, right? Oh, I'm
yeah.
gonna change. And it's different if you wanna if you're already doing something positive and you wanna, we're gonna do new things on my page and things like that. But then to say that and then next week you got a panel of people talking about fuck shit and you're doing lives. There's a panel hosting a panel of people doing bullshit again. And then you go you back on your page talking about, oh no, we do content over here. We not with the fuck shit. No, but you are.
Ah,
So it just baffles me. Then you go to another panel and somebody gets in your ass and you're crying talking about you don't mess with nobody, but you do.
Mm,
yeah.
I
That
don't
happened.
And
know.
that irritates me because y'all have never seen me get up here and be like, I don't have a pass on these YouTube streets. I absolutely do. I
I don't
do.
know. I don't want to know about your past.
But the
I'll
thing is,
bite you in
my
your neck.
past has never been what this island's about.
Oh
So a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
people who
yeah.
come over here, Jamel, you probably don't even know about it because the
I
island's never
know.
been about that. It's not
Uh huh.
ever
Uh
been
huh.
about that. The
Yeah.
island has
Yeah.
been about having fun, about being
Uh,
grown
Yeah.
and sexy, being
Yeah.
in your shit. Sometimes Montrese used to drop down because he was sick of our shit. Get out of here with all this sexy shit. What is y'all talking about? You
It was
I
good.
know?
ain't got a,
Good morning, my trees.
Yeah. It's
I ain't
always
really
been a
got a,
Bible.
but
What
I ain't
Montrese?
really got a problem. I ain't gonna speak on that particular person, but because he cool.
Right.
But I
Yeah.
mean, everybody is running around kind of doing the same thing. But I
hmm
really ain't got a problem with that. I got a problem with people that tell people that they're content creators and it's a business when this ain't no business, when it's just drama. Drama ain't no
Right.
business to me. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Correct.
So I stay away from a lot of people. I hit people's panels but when they on that when they get talking crazy. I don't even be on that. I don't even hit the panel. I like when it's
Well, with all
cool,
the waters.
doing all that shit. I ain't on that.
What
Yeah.
the-
I agree. And I know that, Montrese will sit on the panel and he will support you. He'll sit there and he'll be on silent.
Hey, I want to ask the question to everybody.
Bring
How
it to
many of y'all
me.
people you unsubscribed? Yeah, yeah. I would unsubscribe everybody
No,
and
you
start
won't,
all
Jamel.
over.
Just shut up.
Unsubscribe. How about that?
But I also think this too, Montrese. I think that too, that if people really would start dealing with their demons
Hmm.
and start putting like this stuff to think, because y'all know, like even the other day I was saying,
Jesus.
y'all know I don't drink a lot. Y'all ain't never seen Brenda, with drinking or like
Shit.
slurred and all on this app. And even with the
All right,
little drinks that I
Keena.
have, I be
Will you
thinking I'm
just
gonna
send it to
stop
me? Can
that
you send
because
it to
I
me,
don't even
Keena?
like the way it makes me feel. And go, Jamel, go on mute. I can hear you. I can hear boo. Um, but it's like we, if these people weren't engaged in like all of these like what is the word, addictions, that every things would be different. They wouldn't even be dealing with some of the stuff that they're dealing with.
Well, I mean, they too busy drinking Hennessy and shaking their ass. So what you expect? That's all I'm starting to see.
I mean,
I see
it
that
is.
every time, and I mean, sometimes I see that, and I just get. I don't even be in the chat. I completely leave. Like that's all I be seeing for real. Is motherfuckers be high. They don't even be in their right state.
Yeah.
That
Nope.
shit crazy.
And then they forget stuff. They don't know what they did the day before. And the thing is that as much as I don't like it for them, hey James, good morning. I can't stop people from it. And I've actively stopped being like the shero for people because it comes back to bite me in the ass, Montrese.
Hmm.
I don't saving these people and these people turn on you like a motherfucker. You be out here saving people from their own selves, and the next thing you know, they turn against you. And I'm not doing that because they unless they're ready, they're gonna go back to doing that same behavior again. So why? These are full grown adults, but there's so much of it. Like Montrese, I'm not even trying to be funny. There are people who drink every day on this app. And
Shit,
besides drink, yeah, they engage in all
that's
types of. Hmm,
but that's like 98% of them.
it really
Whoa
is.
now, whoa now, whoa,
Oh, here
whoa.
he
We
go.
can't say
Oh Lord.
98. Okay, it's
98%.
88%.
I don't know how long you've been around, but I've been around long enough to know it's about 98%.
Yeah, it is a lot. You know.
It's way too everybody you see on here is drunk or high.
Yep.
Everybody. They don't know they can't stop.
I promote stop smoking weed. I always promote stop smoking weed.
We know Jamel since day one. You have, even though you have like 80 blunts rolled up in your drawer, but that's neither here nor
Yeah, I
there.
have it rolled cause for a rainy day. You know what I mean? Somebody pissed me the fuck off. You feel me?
That's ridiculous. But yeah, but
I just smoke.
it is a lot of it, and it's like, first of all, this app can become an addiction. That's one, right? But it also was at one point like a family where people felt like it was fun to come in here and engage and you know, chop it up and talk. Stop slandering weed heads. Okay, Don, be quiet. And I still don't know who the hell is that in that picture. Don, you're getting on my nerve. But
No,
and it the,
I can't stop slandering weed heads because that's a big problem in America. People are so fucked up on drugs and alcohol that they
Mhm.
not themselves, and I can't stand that shit.
Do you think weed is a gateway drug, Montrese?
Yeah, most definitely. It most definitely is.
I don't like it. I keep saying stop it, but people keep doing it.
Get in listen. Jamel, we know that you have been the what is it, the poster person for say no to weed. I don't know that I believe that weed is a gateway drug, but then I've never been a weed smoker, so I can't even indulge in that conversation. I only know what I've read, right? And most of the studies have said like the percentages are very, very low of people like weed not being enough and then I'm going on to something else. But
That's what I'm
I
saying.
stay
That's
out
what
of
I'm
it.
saying. Like I'm speaking on like my experience of like who I've been around, and I've been around
Hmm.
a lot of people, and they have smoked weed and they have moved on to doing a even stronger drug because weed wasn't doing it for them no more. So it is a gateway drug.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. And it
I'm
hypes
so
in your
sick of
senses.
y'all.
When you smoke weed, it hyping your senses. It gets you hungry and tired. And then you be tired of that shit. And I'm like, yo, stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Y'all, I can't with this man. Uh-oh. Gave Christina said she has to give you a number. Y'all go ahead and work it out in the comments though. Mm, mm,
Who
mm.
doing what? Who doing who giving who numbers out?
You in everybody business. You just worry about making that money for us, okay, Jamel?
Yo,
Christina,
I got
Christina's
like
down there running.
I
Did y'all
have
know that
like two
Christina's
more
a twin?
months.
Did
I
y'all
got
know
2 more
that?
months. I got 2 more
Listen,
months working. I'm tired of working. I'm
not
tired of leaving my
Jamel. What does
house.
that mean? 2 more months? Who even
2
says
more
that?
months. I'm tired of freaking going to my job. I mean, waking up, leaving my house, and dealing with dumbass bullshit.
What?
I told my boss, like, I said, who the f you talking to? I would throw you out the window. She said, what do that means? I said, find out.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, I just got another subscriber, y'all. I've been trying out shorts, so y'all wish me luck, babies. I'm doing these shorts. I got some intel from somebody amazing, and they gave me like an app to go and try. So I did it, and I put out 2 shorts this morning. So we'll see how it goes. I know, Dawn. I just don't mess with like just drugs. It's like I don't know. Drugs gives me anxiety, like thinking about it, because I see what it does to people, and I understand how hard it is. Like I think of addiction in the terms of how it feels like when I break up with somebody that I really care about, right? I do
Mm.
need your number too, Christina. Look at that. So listen,
And I don't
um,
give a fuck what nobody do. Said if you want to get high and do drugs and slowly
mhm.
kill yourself, you have fun.
I
Shit,
know, but I because I think about like why is it so hard, right, to leave drugs alone? Because for us on the outside, it's like just stop doing it, right? But if you
right.
think about, the only way I can parallel it is if I look at walking away from somebody who you feel like you were head over heels with, right? And you know, like the serotonin and the things that become active when you're engaged or feel like you love somebody, right? And
Uh-huh.
so I can only liken it to that, like having to not call and not be around somebody that you really, really liked. Because I don't know what else to like liken it to because I've never been addicted to drugs. So
Hmm.
it's yeah. So I'm thinking I know it's hard to walk away from somebody you care about, even though as I get older, I'll walk away from a fucking a second.
I had
I'll get
that, like
hmm?
real shit. Like I was dealing with a girl like years ago that was doing that shit, and I seen like what it was doing to her and how she was acting towards me. I'm like, I'm cool. So, but then plus like me growing up, I was always told like, don't do drugs, and you know what I'm saying, if you don't do drugs, don't get with nobody that do it. But I did anyway, and they was
Hmm.
right. All my uncles, they was right. You don't get if you don't do drugs, don't get with nobody that do it.
Right. Yeah. And I never and people don't believe me, but I never grew up around it's like my uncles had some addictions when I was growing up, right? But I was always so very sheltered. And part of me is grateful that I was so sheltered, Montrese, because like I didn't get to see a lot and know a lot about it because my grandmother and my great grandmother would like hide it. So when my uncles would come in there, I never knew why they would get put out because my grandmother was like, "Oh no, you're not coming here like that." And I couldn't even tell you what they were on. We didn't
Mm.
even have alcohol during holidays. You know, like most families with the liquor would come out. I didn't have a liquor cabinet in my house growing up, so I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
couldn't do
anything
that shit.
about it. Hmm.
My uncles, like you couldn't do that shit either. Like, cause my uncles was they preachers and deacons and shit. So like, and I grew up in church, so they wasn't having that shit. Like you couldn't come over drunk, you couldn't come over high, and they didn't allow because it was always kids around. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't allow that anyway.
Yeah, like how people now I remember I went to one of my girlfriends' baby shower when we were in our 20s, and she had alcohol, and I remember thinking they got alcohol in the baby shower because it was so weird to me
Yeah.
to have that because I didn't grow up like that. I mean, even at like family barbecues where it be liquor be flowing, I didn't have that growing up. We would have like some beer, maybe some wine coolers like in there, but it wasn't that. The only thing I knew about liquor was Jack Daniels because y'all, my mother used to be on the Jack, okay, when she would drink, okay. I remember one time being young, right? I mean, not Gabe, Montrese. I went in there and decided I wanted to take a little swig of the Jack Daniels. Montrese, why the fuck I did that?
Hmm.
Montrese, I almost died. My chest. Wait, the burning. Wait, wait.
Hmm.
It was what? Good morning, Juice Love. What you say? Say what? I took a little bit of the I was missing out. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that's how I grew up. I took a swig of that thing. My throat started burning. Like the cough couldn't even get out. It was like
Yeah.
that's right here was right there with it. And I remember closing it up and looking at my mother in a very different light, Munchies.
Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, I was looking
Shit.
at my mother like, "Who are you, lady? And why do you drink this?" Hmm.
I used to hate I used to like the people I was around because when my mom was working third, so like I would leave the house and start wilding out, but I would hate to see like people like the way that they smell, the way I hated the smell of wine, liquor. I hated the smell of weed. I hated the smell of all that shit. The only reason why I can tolerate it more now is because I'm into like fragrances and shit. And a lot of fragrances that I'm into
Hmm.
got whiskey and rum and all that shit. But I mean, I just used to hate the way people smell.
Yeah, I used to hang out. There's these two boys I grew up with, Don and Gerald, right? And man, I love those guys because they were so much fun to go out with, right? I was in my 20s, and honey, let me tell y'all something. Brenda, and I can and will now if I want to, used to hit those streets hard partying when I was in my 20s, y'all. I'd be
Yeah.
going Friday and Saturday. And honey, if I felt like it, a little bit on Sunday too, because I could get up the next morning and be at work by 9 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so Don used to drink so much liquor, y'all, and I cannot tell you, but Don was the sweetest person in the world. The liquor was coming out of his pores.
Right.
And I didn't realize until one day, because y'all know I'm in New York City, I take the train to work, right? And I remember Dawn coming and sitting next to me, and the smell of liquor. That was the first time I realized that what alcoholism could really do to you, how it was coming out of his pores, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No.
Hmm.
No. I wasn't. That boy crazy.
And he
Well,
left here quite a few years ago. Like he didn't make it past his 30s, and that hurt me. Like when they called me and they told me that he passed, but
uh,
I mean, it was inevitable because he was drinking his life away, and I never knew something happened, right, that caused that. Because alcoholism doesn't come from anywhere.
right.
You don't, and people might say you don't just pick up an addiction. An addiction comes from you wanting to hide or deal with something. So it's something related to that. It's the same way that people get weight loss surgery and then go back to being big again. It's because
Mm-hmm.
the problem wasn't you losing weight. The problem is some kind of internal issue that you're not dealing with that's leading you to use food as a gauge. Like you're using that to support whatever
Oh
your issue is.
yeah, I do it too. I get chicken boxes. So you know what I mean? Yeah,
Drop
feel
this his
me?
ass down.
Yeah, I
I'm
do it
so
too.
sick of it. Hey Jamel, I'm gonna have an intervention for you later on today. Please show up. We're gonna have an intervention to get you off these high sodium chicken boxes and living a better life, Jamel. I'm gonna need you
Nah,
to
'cause I
show
do
up.
it right. Get my weight up, and sometimes it helps, right? So I have to throw at people out the window sometimes. You feel me? Because
What
sometimes
it?
people be saying crazy. I'm like praying for the fucking bus and shit, and somebody say your name like, "Yo, who is that? She sound beautiful." I snapped. That's my
What?
girl. Yeah, they heard me listen to you and shit. He's like, "Who is that? She sounds beautiful." I say, "Yo, that's my girl, yo. Who the fuck you talking to?"
Yeah, we know you'll turn up in the chat if somebody says something to me, Jamel. I don't know
Nah, I'm
you like
telling you, I was walking to the bus stop and shit. Somebody heard me, heard your voice on my phone and shit. Mind not minding their business and shit. You feel me?
No, they got ears. They can hear. That's
I
why they
know.
see.
that.
You
She said,
know.
"Yeah, they say you got a beautiful voice, Brenda."
Yeah, don't fight nobody out there in Boston for me, Jamel, because we got plans for 2023. Okay, so let's stay focused.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got you, shorty.
I don't fuck
What is Don
around.
Play down there doing to you, Montrese?
Nothing. He just, you get to talking about not drinking and not smoking.
Oh,
People gotta say something. But
smart.
that's my
What
nigga
is
though. Don't play funny as hell.
Jamel? Don is asking me to ask you where your bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich
Hey,
is.
yo, that's funny. He said that shit. I'm about to get some. As soon as I get off the fucking bus, yo, so I get my spot. I'm getting my big egg and cheese sandwich with an iced coffee. You heard?
That sounds good. Give me one, Jamel.
Boy,
Hell yeah, ain't no fucking Dunkin' Donuts either. Straight
That
from the
no,
hood.
you don't want that.
Hell
Right. The best sandwiches, and first of all,
that
and
boy's
that's how we
stomach
say it too. It's
turning later.
it's one word. It's one word. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay. That's how we say it in the East Coast.
Cheese.
yes, ma'am. You already know.
And I was in there with Caesar yesterday when I was in Mahia's chat, I think, because Texas 713 and Mayor was acting fuck up on the panel yesterday. And I cannot lie. I don't know, were you in there, Don Play? I was rolling. Because I think those are two of the funniest fuckers on this app. I really do. And
Oh,
people get
really?
mad at me. People get mad at me, right? Because they be wanting me to, like, hate Texas 713 and whatever, and even the fact when people get mad at Dawn, they're trolls, y'all. They're trolls. Texas 713 has trolled the fuck out of me. Okay. Even in my recent situation, did he not come on Cam's panel and annoy the hell out of me? He's a troll. So what
Yeah,
y'all want me to do with them?
yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I used to troll when I was like 5. You know what I'm saying?
you oh my trees not coming up being petty. Come on, my trees.
You know, you get older, you stop doing certain things, but you know,
But they're not. It's just like 357 Broadway. He's a mean troll though, I think 357. And please don't come
yeah,
for me, 357 Broadway, but he's the meanest troll. Texas
yeah.
713 is the nicer one, and Mayor is just a jackass. Okay, so there's that. Oh.
Oh, you
Hey
know,
yo, if I could throw both of them out the window, I would.
Well,
you know,
you probably could.
If I could, I would.
I mean, but see, but you know what, Jamil, you don't have to throw him out the window, bro, because it's a reason why he ran to the Dominican Republic. So you ain't got to throw him out the window. Somebody already did. That's why he over there.
Hey yo, you're so funny, right? I can hear in his voice. I can hear in his voice.
Oh my God! Look at Montrese. Do you want me to set up a June 3rd for you and Dawn play? Cause what's happening here?
Dog play that way.
He is a monster. What, Don? What you woke up on this morning? He's still mad about those Lakers, y'all.
I tell you what.
Hmm.
I don't play with Power Rangers no more, but I still fuck with Power Rangers though. I
Let's
still fuck
go.
with the original Power Rangers though. The
Yeah.
original.
Now, what you gonna do about that, Don? Don has been spiraling out.
No,
Those Lakers
he
lost,
just
huh?
downplays. You know, he played with toys still, so he was wondering if I did, so we played together in the game. Sorry,
Hit the panel, Don.
he ain't gonna never do that.
I know. He be coming in here. Montree's talking about Brenda, clear the panel. I'm coming up. Like, why we gotta clear the panel though? He gets
Yeah,
me sick.
he
Look at him.
gotta
He
stop
you
playing with them Power Rangers.
I can't stand him. Like, why the panel gotta be clear for you to come up there, boy? I can't stand you, Don.
Well,
Don
he
play
gonna
was huh?
all he gonna do is come up here and act like Bilbo. He ain't gonna say nothing. He just gonna sit there.
He better not. I would kick him right off the panel. You coming
Oh
up
no,
here.
you never heard Don play talk before. He could talk his ass off.
You ain't never heard no Don
You
play
ain't
talk,
never heard him.
Jamel. Stop being ridiculous. Now you get ready to start that rumor. That's what I'm
Mm,
gonna do. I'm gonna go live and be like, pictures of Don play. Get in here, you guys.
yeah,
I
I
mm.
have
got you,
people.
Don Play. I ain't keep wanting to talk about you, Don Play.
Listen, first of all, in about an hour, Don Play's gonna turn on you as he usually does. Y'all don't
Yeah,
never stay friends for more than about half a day, so let's not do that, Jamel. Hmm.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
So you on your way home, Jamel?
No, I'm going to work. Mad as shit.
You on your way? What time you get off?
I get up around like 2.
Oh, that's not bad. You got this.
My shit easy as shit. I get in and get out. I show my face and that's it.
That's what I'm talking about. Cause tomorrow I'm saying these 12-hour shifts, y'all. Oh God, and I thank you. When the check hits, the money be good. I love it because I get on this particular job, I get paid weekly, and my main job, I get paid monthly. Um, and that looks nice too. So having two checks never hurt nobody. Hmm.
Now I want to see that monthly check stuff. I want to do
Oh,
something
the
like
month when
that.
that monthly check hit though, Jamel, that baby be pretty coming in at the top of the month.
How many comments you be having? 2?
I'm not saying. But I bet you I don't have to come to an app asking any money for money.
well, that's a lot
Brenda,
of
I'm gonna
people.
bite your neck. You keep talking like that.
A lot of people be like, hit my cash, bitch. I'm not hitting your cash app. Crazy as hell.
Honey, some of these people, if you go down their community posts, honey, they didn't got their cash app. I don't think my cash app is posted anywhere on my community post. And unless it's writing on the bottom of the screen or like one of the mods put it in the chat, I don't ever put my cash app out here.
It's crazy. People
Mm.
crazy as hell. But I mean, it's like it ain't like you said one time. Like when you say it multiple times, you just let me know that you ain't
Yeah.
really work. You ain't working.
Thank you, Montrese. And it's be the ones, right? You hungry, Don? Don, what you want? I'm gonna make you some bacon and eggs. So it's like the ones, trying to play with me, that pissed me off just recently. Some people get mad for not be up. Yeah, I know, and it's like the ones who be trying to play on me, like I'm jealous of them. I'm not jealous of you. These people are here in whole marriages and asking me for money. So why the hell am I
So
jealous? Like it's weird to me. That shit pisses me off still. I've been
they,
trying to
hey,
calm down.
man, listen, man, listen, man, you you from New York, they just don't understand. Like you ain't
Mm-mm.
that ain't even in y'all blood for real.
Right.
Y'all get New York, motherfucking New Yorkers. I know my people, they get it out the mud. I ain't
Out
even
the
my niggas,
absolute
my people's
mud.
in Memphis the same way. Like everybody ain't like that. Like everybody ain't money hungry. Everybody ain't
At
like that.
all. I've never asked. Even on my birthday, as many people was in my chat and all that time, that cash app wasn't ringing like that. But here's the thing. I had went out and spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars just on my little birthday alone because I went and got my nails done, I got a pedicure, I had my makeup done, I bought new outfits, I had got cupcakes and balloons and all that other kind all that stuff I paid for out of my own pocket. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's
most
not
definitely.
like, yeah, I don't need anybody. The StreamYard, the all the stuff that I pay for, nobody's paying for that. My rent alone is people's mortgage payments.
Yeah, like I said, you in New York, so like the
Hmm.
cost of living there is high as hell. So like, what the fuck is the cash app gonna do for real?
Yeah,
Man, that's like two cars.
it's a
No.
lot. So I don't be on this app boasting and bragging, but I just also don't like when people lie, you know, trying to make me look bad. And I can look at my Cash App and know that I have supported nearly half of the people whose chat you see me in, and they be the same people who be the first ones ready to turn on you in this app. And that's the shit that I be baffled about. Just baffled. Like, are you kidding me? And so that's why I said I'll move differently going forward on this app with my supportive people because the people that I've hit and I've supported hundreds and hundreds of dollars have never sent me one red cent munchies. Not one red cent.
Mm.
Nothing. They have never returned to me. Not even in support. It would be different if at least you returned it in support. But you don't even return it in support. Sharing me out or anything like that. And I never make a big deal out of it because if we're good, we're good until we're
But
not.
I always say, don't worry about the motherfuckers on here because this YouTube. You got friends in real life. You know what I'm
Correct,
saying?
and I do. And I'm going to see one of them next month. I can't wait.
Mm.
Oh,
I'll
you're
be in the
trying to get
South,
like
y'all.
one
I'll
day.
be
I
in.
see. Okay, okay, okay.
What happened, Jamel? What are you talking about, Montrese? I'm coming to the South, but I bet you I'm not coming to the South to pull up on somebody because I wish I would waste my good money. Okay, coming to pull up on somebody in another state. I could never.
I know people that pull up on people on YouTube and they pull up to hang out, then they talk shit about each other the next day.
That's why I can't do none of these meetings.
God
Motherfucker.
damn.
I'm not ever. And I'm pretty sure, like I love Tracy. I'm pretty sure her boat ride's gonna be amazing. I can't do it because I'm too nervous. Nope. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I know
Uh,
Pretty Black is going. I'll live vicariously through Pretty Black. Um, I hope she has an amazing time, but I can't. There's nobody. Um, I just can't. I can't ever imagine going to meet somebody off this app. And I be seeing people be in chats talking about they meeting up to come together. You know what that weirds me out? And y'all know
yeah,
I've met. Yeah, I've had the little relationship with somebody outside this app, so that don't count. That's something totally different. But it's like I have friends in real life who, if I when I'm off this app, those are the people that I want to see. You know what I mean? So I don't get it sometimes. I think I'd be a little confused. Yeah, I don't.
I like when people get up here
Hmm.
and they self, and I
Yeah.
can tell
Hmm.
Jamel, that's him. That's
It
who he
sure
really is.
is.
I can tell when somebody is being they self. That's why I like Jamel because he is self. A lot of people get on here and they just talking shit because it's YouTube. Because you can be whatever you want to be on YouTube. And that's why I don't fuck with a lot of people. So when people be like back hitting the back chat like, oh man, like we should link up. No, nigga, we ain't gonna never link up. I
Yeah.
don't trust.
And you
I
know what?
don't trust.
I'm so grateful that like I got to see who people were, who they were before like it was even like maybe put together that we were trying to meet up. Because some of these people, like in my life, I would never want to meet with them. They are some of the most like bottom of the barrel is non-God fearing people I've ever met. Like they're just some not nice people on this app. I don't ever want to be, yeah, I want to be in that presence of that or be around that kind of energy. Mm-mm. No, thank you. I'll pass. I'll pass on that, right? And New York City is closed anyway until 2025.
Yeah, I'm been waiting for that to be open.
You know what, Willie? Just because you said that, I'm on my way to your house right now. I'm so sick of you.
Shit.
Yeah, Brenda, you've been having that clothes since what? 5 months ago.
I know. Shut up. You sick of me, Jamal. It's closed though. Go look it up.
I seen. I got that. I seen that.
Nobody in, nobody out. So you know, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. Things could change, but probably not. So,
I ain't trying
yeah.
to look at these.
Look at look at this man. Look at it. Look at him.
Look at none of these clients. Fuck
Well,
that.
Willie, put your number in the back chat, Willie. I'm calling you every day. That's it. You can go years
Yeah,
without
Brenda,
talking.
you gonna have a lot of bite marks on your neck.
Oh, sorry, Jamal. I
Yeah,
was
sure.
just trying to be friendly. Uh, he said he could go years without talking to a soul. Now I'm gonna call you multiple times a day, Willie, just because you said that. Sick of him. Golly.
Yeah, find another way to be friendly. All right.
Oh, excuse me. Look at him down there. Look at Willie saying. Just rejected me left and right. Look at him. No, I don't. Let me go get Kiwi on you. I'm gonna tell Kiwi to give me your phone number. I'm gonna call you several times a day. Sick of you. He said, nah, don't call me. Willie looking at the
Yeah.
phone
Right.
ring.
Right.
Willie looking at the phone ring and not picking up. Oh my God, that's
Brenda,
funny.
stop being friendly too. I'm tired of you being friendly with people too.
Oh, sorry.
You hear me?
It's probably because I just woke up, Jamel. I'm not thinking. Don't you be treating my Kiwi bad when she call you Willie. But we have to gang up on you, get you together. What time you have to be to work, Jamel?
Hey, Brenda, I'm gonna hit you up when you go live again. All right?
Okay, my love. Have a good day at work.
Yes, man. You have a good day too. All right,
Mhm.
my trees. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all
All
have a
right,
good day.
Jamel.
If I
You
hear
too,
some
man.
bullshit coming out your mouths, I'm gonna
Oh,
throw everybody out the fucking window.
let's go, Jamel.
I bet.
I'm trying to stay on the ground today. Look at y'all. Okay, shout out to the black men, to Montrese and OG Jamel, who are actively going to work and getting that money. Salute. See?
I wouldn't call Jamel an OG, but
Well, that's
I'm gonna
his
tell you, but I'm gonna tell you what Jamel do remind me of though.
word.
Jamel, like when I first heard his voice, I'm like, am I in the 70s? Cause he sound like the one of them like you ever seen that movie Cornbread?
Cornbread Earl and me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sound like the kid on that movie.
Oh my God, I know you're talking about. You are a mess. Now I want to go back and watch
Oh,
that movie
he
again.
got like if you listen to the way he talk like he from back in the day.
Hmm.
He called somebody a jive turkey one day. I'm like, yeah, this dude, he got a
Not
whole
Jive Turkey.
yeah. I was cracking the fuck up.
Oh God. Oh Jamel.
I like Jamel though. Jamel that he being himself though.
Look at this fool. I do. I love that. I love that Jamal is like a constant, like a good kind of constant, right? He doesn't change. He is who he is, right? You're gonna get the same Jamal. If he supports you, he supports you. I be thinking people gonna block Jamel in chats because Jamel will come into a chat and throw the goggles up before he even speaks to the people, and I'd be like, oh Lord, these people gonna throw Jamel out of here.
Jamel will
But
hit the panel. He'll hit the panel and talk about something ain't nobody talking about.
at all, right,
And it'd be
Montrese?
funny. It'd be so damn funny.
At all. Just and how about the conversation will then divert to what Jamel talking about?
Yeah.
He a mess, honey. He was over there on Miss Renee's panel, and we had a good time over there. It's always a good time over there at Miss Renee's. I don't know. Do you go over there, Montrese?
Nah, I'm gonna have to check it out. If she
Please
if he
do.
if she cool peoples, I'll check her out.
Oh, I'm telling you that she's good people. She came over here to the island a few times.
Mm.
And we turned up, but it is a good time. Like she reminds me of myself a lot. And we was over there yesterday too. We had a good time. I created Jive Turkey, and man, you came straight out of a comment. You know what? You
I don't think
created
that,
Jive Turkey. Get out of here with
I don't think that's something to brag about. But all right,
right. Right, my tree said I'm gonna let you have it.
yeah,
Really? He said he ain't fighting you on that one, my guy. What you mean? He ain't fighting you on it. We had that. Lord.
somebody whose panel was that? That was on uh Hennessy shaking ass's panel. What's her name? The girl with the dice, Skoka, whatever she call herself. She cool,
Who
but I think she be wilding. Um,
who shaking ass? Who?
you know
Wait,
them, you know this the shaking ass sector. That's what I call it.
oh wait, you say are you saying Skoka's part of the shaking ass sector?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't go over there
yeah.
anymore. Yeah.
That's over there no more.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't blame you. It ain't. You know, I mean, it was
Well,
cool. You know, I don't really hit her panel because I don't feel the need to. I like when
mm.
it's cool, but somebody was over there. I forget dude's name, but he called somebody a jive turkey. That yo, I think jive turkey is making a comeback.
Is it? I hope it's not though.
I think it's making a comeback.
Not you've been saying that since 2020. Well, Willie, don't really think that makes it yours, but go off though. Yeah.
But no, the shit. I mean, you know, hey, shake that ass. Hey, it is what it is. Everybody else doing it. I'm like shaking ass, shaking. Go ahead.
See, because I don't even know what these people be doing, but I guess they, it's a camming up in the truck. I cannot do that. I'm not
Sometimes
ever.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, hey, I ain't
Yeah, I
gonna,
mean, oh, you brought it back. Okay, got it. You
yeah,
brought
he brought
sexy
it.
back, Willie. Is that what you did? I'm bringing sexy back. Mm, 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 mm,
But
mm,
that's
mm,
real
mm.
shit. But no, but like I started like kind of coming over there because a few people was like talking shit about MLK and like and
What?
Scope. No, yeah, it was like on Martin Luther King Day, like they was talking shit about MLK. So what I did like about Smoker Hondas was she kind of like got on everybody about that shit. She like, yeah, he wasn't perfect, but y'all niggas is worse than him. So
Hmm.
I respected her for saying that because everybody's like, I went on like three panels that day, and they were just talking shit, just talking down on him. I'm like, man, if it weren't for
Jeez.
him, if it weren't for him, y'all niggas wouldn't be able to do a lot of shit.
I don't
Like,
understand that about our culture. I really don't.
I
But
don't
you
either.
don't see that shit happening in other cultures, right? So I don't have a problem with Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. I feel like they both were here to serve their purposes. You understand? And those purposes could be and the way that they did them was unique to who they were. Because just like everybody, you know why there's 50 million barbershops and hair salons and nail salons is because people like different things. So it didn't have to make either one of them wrong. And that's why I say chew the meat and spit out the bones. Take from the
Right.
people what applies to you, and if it don't apply, let it fly. But why get up somewhere and talk about a person who came to make change, even if with that change there wasn't perfection. They did something that left a defining mark on the society, even so today.
Yeah,
It was
man, he was cheating on his wife mother. And I'm like, motherfucker,
morning,
you wasn't even
AP.
born yet. How you know?
Right, but even if he was, y'all cheat on your baby mamas, your girlfriends, your
You
wife
know, yeah,
too. So get to shutting up. Right, Montrese? What the fuck?
but I'm like, how can you speak on something that you heard from somebody that wasn't even around back then? Like somebody somebody get in front of a camera and they say MLK cheated on his wife and you believe it, but you and that person don't
But how
even know. Y'all wasn't even around back then. Like we talking about the '60s. Like, come on
does
now.
does it negate what he did though? It doesn't change that though. It doesn't change his mark on society, what he did for the civil rights movement. It doesn't change that.
No, I don't. But I don't believe that anyway.
Right. Good morning, Britt. How are you, baby?
Now,
Oh, the other
where my auntie at? Pretty as eyes, yo. She's the auntie for real. She don't be over here no more
no sir.
because you got quiet. So
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, leave that alone.
But all that means is I don't see I don't really be on here like that. So that's all that means. That's why I ain't know.
Yeah, I don't have any family on this app, so we'll leave it right there. Um, I like Martin and Malcolm,
Hey, I like both. Shit.
and as I've gotten older, though, and I even appreciate people don't like probably don't like this. I even appreciate now I can't remember his damn name. Oh Lord, Farrakhan.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Farrakhan shit.
right. So here's the thing, just like Martin and Malcolm, right? There are parts of them that I like, that pieces that I can pull where I think they were never very knowledgeable and that they added to where we are. They did some good things. And the same thing with Farrakhan. Sometimes I think Farrakhan can be off as a mother. I really do. Sometimes he say some things I'd be like, "What?" You know, but then he'll say some things that are so prolific. And I played a video of his on my live a few times where he was speaking in an interview talking about, a news. He was being a journalist was asking him about Africa and how he felt like Africa was one of the most basically horrific continents in the U.S. I mean, not the U.S. in the world. And he hit him back with like, "How dare you say that when we're living in America, which is by all accounts done some terrible things, in the world." And so I think he is a good source of knowledge in terms of where we come as a people. And I think he speaks to a lot of the things that people don't really want to hear. And he's unfiltered, and I love that about him. So
Yeah, man, motherfuckers trying to make it seem like MLK was a little bitch. I'm like, he wasn't no punk. MLK, he stood his ground. Like
right,
I'm saying, they all did. Like, but that motherfucker, man, he ain't no telling where we'll be if it weren't for them two, man. For
right.
Malcolm X, and ain't no telling what the fuck be going on.
Right. And everybody is not the same way. So there were people who followed Martin because he was with the nonviolent movement. And a lot of people couldn't relate to that. So there were people who were with Malcolm X because they were more of a militant, like let's go and get this job done by any means necessary, right? But then, Malcolm Martin was the turning of the cheek, and they had their tribe. There were people who liked both of their impact, and there are people that followed them because of it. Because there's people out here that saying, "Oh, I'm not with that. I don't want to be with the violent movement. I'm more with the peaceful aspect," and that worked for them.
Mm. Right.
Yeah, everybody's not the same, but it doesn't make the other person wrong. And I wish we would stop doing that, right?
Well,
Because
there,
like it doesn't vibe with you doesn't mean it's wrong.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And there's a maturity to that. Um, turning the
Hey
other cheek.
TJ.
People gotta, you know what I'm saying? MLK he was raised different. Like Malcolm X was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So he was
Sure
used to
was.
defend himself, you know what I'm saying?
That man was in the streets. What his name used to be Red? Red something. I don't
Yeah,
remember what it
man.
was, honey. He
Man,
used
they
to
call
have
him, yeah.
with the finger waves, baby. Don't play with Malcolm.
So
Honey.
he so like his upcoming was different to where he was always watching his back in the street. See, MLK, his upbringing was different. You know what I'm saying? Two-parent household, it was different. So their mindsets was just different, but they both came together in the end, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. DJ, is your page still here? I feel like every day I have to ask the same questions every day about who's where and what's what, and whose page is still here because DJ cut up so bad the other day until I don't even.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ. He was on his way. Really nice caliber.
DJ be
Oh, somebody got a new gun? Willie, I feel like you don't need any more guns at all. I feel like that. I feel like you have a lot of weaponry. You too, AZ King. Put the guns down.
motherfuckers be having like 25 guns. You know you ain't gonna be able to use all them guns.
They be mad at me because I be telling them I'm sick of the Glock. I don't want the nines anymore. Sick of these little small handguns. Let's go ahead and get the AK out. Yep, AR or AR. And let's get the semi-automatics going. I'm a semi-automatic kind of girl. You know what I
I
mean?
wonder,
Let's
I wonder if people know how to open their guns and clean their guns because everybody want a gun, but do you know how to
nobody.
clean it? If you don't
Right.
clean it, you're gonna get jammed, sir.
That. Ooh, that just pissed me off. You even saying that. Why'd I just get mad? Like that's the worst. Like a hunting one trees. I'm from the country. Oh, okay.
Well,
I,
hey, hope you know how to clean your guns, man. Yeah.
a gun range, good. I'm not doing the hunting. I'm just not with that. Just no. I
My
got a
grandfather had
question.
me. My grandfather had me doing that shit.
No, Don play. There are see, and that's the thing that we do too, and that's a big societal norm, right? Is that there are so many other people who've added to the movement, who aided into the movement, probably in more powerful ways that it's. But I'm saying that, but I mean it's affected a larger group of people, right? Their impact, but it's about the camera, the lights, camera, action.
Right.
So it's at the people who's at the front of the march, who's the face of the march, that really get more of it. But I'm pretty sure there was a lot of people behind Malcolm and Martin that did a lot more work than they did. And I'm not trying to be funny. I just feel that's a fact.
But those are the two people with,
Thank you,
holidays.
Gabe, baby.
Oh,
Mm,
they got holidays, so it's a difference.
right, right. He said, "Yes, I know how to take it apart and put it back." Okay, good, very good. That's not really what he said, Willie, but you know, he said
Hmm.
cleaning it. I mean, it's good that you could take it apart and put it back together. He said cleaning it. Is YouTube acting up? Why is my chat acting weird? What you mean, AZ? Because you said that the other day. My chat wasn't even coming up the other day. I had to go back. So if anybody was looking for the live the other day, um, it's back up. I had to go and fix something, and they copyrighted one of the songs. Oh God, that irritates me. I have to do that every time. I will fix cans for a living one trees. So taking a gun apart and putting it together is simple. You mean fix cars? Cause like what? What?
I'm confused, sir.
Me too. My cheese. I was like, can you read that for me? Duh, you think I could take it apart and not clean? Hey, Willie, come to the panel and fight me. Sick of this shit. Come fight
Yeah,
me, Willie.
we not supposed to be getting in our feelings over here. We're just talking. But
Listen, be quiet before I put on Cam's song because man, yeah, y'all could be wrong, but I have to say, it's women for the win right now. City Girls is up because these men are real emotional out here on this app. I cannot lie. It's a lot of emotion with these men, and it's getting on my nerves. And I'm not trying to say men can have emotion, because yes, if you're my baby, you can come and lay on Brenda's breast. You can. I got you, baby.
I
You
want
need a
to.
moment? Laundry. Like, I got you, baby. But the bitch assness is at an all-time high on this app, and I'm not going. I'm gonna need y'all to tighten up a little bit, because it's getting on my nerve, especially when y'all out there moving all shaky and stuff. Tighten up. Oh, Munchie
Gotta
says for
take
you want it. Why would you say Munchies wants to be white, Don? Dante,
be
answer
white.
that.
I don't want to be white. Trust me, I don't want to be white. Believe that. I like getting it from the mud. Oops, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
Uh-huh, he did. Uh-huh.
The fuck, I want to be white, for
Good.
only trolls want to be white.
Well, they say I'm albino, so I don't know
It's,
what.
shit,
And then it was almost a transparent colored person calling me a albino. You lighter
shit.
than me, dummy. And you know what? I'm saying this stuff now because I literally just got like saw it yesterday. Like somebody told me about it. Because a lot of some of the things people say about me on this app, I don't find out until weeks later, days later. Like y'all don't even make sense. Oh, it's the stupidness of it all.
I mean, out of all the shit that I've read with my name in it, downplay. What? I want to be white. I don't understand. I
Me either. Well, why? What made you say that? Don, hit the panel.
don't know.
AZ King, what the hell is you?
I don't even like white people for real. So I don't know.
DJ, I know you heard me talking to you earlier. I feel like you be ignoring me. Well, good
DJ,
morning,
what up?
DJ. He's DJ was on his worst behavior the other day, and I'm gonna
He
have to
go
drop. I
shit.
had to go into the clouds.
He gonna hit the panel and say shrimp suckers. I already know he gonna do it.
You know, his new name is Gucci Man. So I don't, I cannot keep up with this man at all. You know what
Man,
goes on with him? DJ
that's
was in the chat blocking people, and
that's the
I swear
ghetto super sound. Here, boy.
he has got a lot going on over there. Don't really know. Are we ever going to see you go back live again, DJ? What's happening? Oh, child, I don't know, y'all. That's where I'll be staying out the way with some of the stuff because I don't be knowing what's really happening. I don't need to be involved in nothing else.
They be like, "Hey man, we can talk backstage." No,
Yeah, yeah. No, you say it like that. My Jesus, like,
nah,
eh.
it happening. We
Oh
won't be.
God,
You say you ain't about to be recording my conversation, sir.
child. That's what they do, though. That's what
I
they
man,
do.
two girls got mad at me because they wanted to talk to me backstage about somebody that wears a certain crown in the community, and they got numbers next to their name. I'm like, look, I fuck with her, so like, I'm not about to get in y'all business. Like, and then they get
Right.
mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get mad when you don't side with them. Like, man, no, I'm not doing that shit. Like, this is YouTube.
And I think I respect the man more for wanting to stay out the way. Why? But what? It? I don't know. These people weird me
I
out.
can, I can say the number. I just say I fuck with 88. You got a problem with it? Like, what the fuck? Niggas is
Man.
crazy. They be
And
on
I
here
fuck.
wilding.
Yeah, y'all know I be total. I'm the queen of in between these days. I stay in the middle. I mind my business, and I fuck
Yo,
with Queen 88, and I don't have no problem with her or Sean G. Uh, other people with problems with them is their problems. Just actively leave me out of it.
yo, what up, M's? I ain't seen M's in a minute. So I know if she been around, I've been a way because I ain't seen her in a
Yeah,
minute.
she's been around. Hey, my little graham cracker. Look her in here on a handstand. Let's go at 7:30 in the morning. Come on, M's baby.
I had to come right to the basement. I'm not trying to wake these clients up. 'Cause when they
Okay,
get up, they get up.
is up and is on, huh?
It's over with. That's why I'm in the basement.
Child.
I know the one
Well,
client, Tim. I know Tim gonna come down. He gonna probably come down here. And you want some coffee?
asking you if you want coffee.
He make coffee every morning,
Oh,
and he smokes his vape.
mm-hmm.
You know, he'll probably be up in a minute.
I'm trying to think what I want to cook today. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I got to think this through.
You ain't gotta cook. Order out. Order something.
No, I've been ordering a lot. I had to get on myself the other day, Montrese, because I was ordering a lot out. And I was like, "What, Brenda, you know you don't do this a lot." Because I really love cooking my own food. So I'm gonna cook something because I want to bring lunch with me to work tomorrow.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna do that. Because the fast food during lunch, ooh, it be mm-mm.
Yo, M's used to hit the panel. I miss her voice though. Like I miss hearing
Don't
her
she have a
voice.
isn't
Yeah,
she
she
just the cutest little voice? And let me tell you something, M's is witty as a motherfucker. I can't keep up with her. I be trying though.
yeah,
Her comebacks are super swift and they be on fire. I be like, M's, I'm just gonna be quiet. Then I be
yeah.
like, let me go and get Bimp when she gets out of line. Get Bimp in here.
She gonna man. She been funny as hell too. He be trying to stay out the way now. I'm noticing that he don't really be
Yeah, yeah. Those trenches
like.
be open like once or twice a month, honey. Dawn. Oh my God, he's down there. What are you talking about, Dawn?
I don't care what that person, thing, whatever it is, said
Wait,
about
y'all
me.
don't talk?
I
Y'all
could
got
care less.
smoke?
I don't know who. I don't know. But
Mhm.
he's saying somebody says I don't know. I don't care. They ain't nobody pulling up. I don't care.
He is very entertaining. Bimp is a funny motherfucker, y'all. And salute to
Yeah,
Ben for staying out the way. Cause sometimes you need that though. You just need to just not be bothered. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I won't even tell y'all the sectors I'll be in because I know there's people troll me in other sectors. So I be in places that makes my soul sing. You know what I mean? Where
yeah,
nobody else is, and it don't even be live. Sometimes I just be watching videos from other things because I be thinking about what I'm gonna do this summer and all that kind of stuff. 'Cause I need to be on somebody's beach. Let's see
yeah.
what this
I
is.
need I need people to you know what I'm saying? Like
Uh-oh. I think
you
you're
know,
gonna get your wish. Oh, hey, M.
Oh,
hey,
hi.
Look at that, Montrese.
mm,
Look at
Hey,
them.
how are
Oh,
you?
Lord. You okay, Montrese?
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Mm. Look at that, M.
how are
Good
y'all this
morning, Graham
morning?
Cracker. We good, baby.
Good.
Mm,
You okay?
Hey,
Did that
Montrese.
just I think you just made his morning, Ems.
Oh, what I do?
Just
no,
come up here.
Oh, Lord. Well, I'm glad I can do something right.
You do a lot right, Ems. Don't play. No, he said. Dawn said, "M say cooter."
Oh, Cooter Cat.
M
Yeah.
says M's got us started. She'd be like, "It's the cooter catness of it all." Absolutely, M's.
Mm. The Cooter Catness is real.
Yeah, it is. It's the cooter cattery. Because I'll be telling M, "What's the word for this?" I have to wait for her to come in a tight second and tell me what's going on because I don't be. It be a lot going on.
Right, yeah. I have to jump in my book of remedial words.
Oh, is that where you get them from?
Yes, that is my vocabulary book.
I have to reference that the next time. Hey, Ems, can you get the remedial book out? Trying to figure out what we're talking about over here.
Yeah, right, right.
That shit is hilarious. I'd be like, Ems, what is it I'm looking for? Ems comes right in with it. That's it. She was like, it's the scratchery of it. Yeah, it's the scratchery. That's what I'm looking for.
Whew, it's something.
They do not, Willie. I feel like y'all is there accent being given out in the chat or something? Because what's happening down there? Goon and Montrese do not sound alike. That's not a thing. You are tripping. Just get off of the yeah. Whatever you're drinking, stop drinking it. Munchies, cat got your tongue and got up
Oh
there. Get your
no.
Mac on. Are you saying?
Hey,
Darn it.
listen. Hey, listen.
Huh?
Hims can have whatever she wants, sounding like that.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
baby, you can have whatever you like. Mm, mm,
I think
mm.
I'm pretty stable right about now. So
So why
I
is
was,
he? Is he really talking about you though, Gabe? Oh no, never mind. Let me just,
uh-oh.
listen.
cool child. I don't
The
understand it.
only way you could really talk about somebody is if you know them in real life. So I don't even know.
Yeah,
I,
I hope that's not really a thing.
I
'Cause
hope his name. I hope his name really ain't Gabe. I'm just saying.
I'm messing with you, Willie. Wait, why would you say help, M's help? What?
I didn't do it.
Why would you say you hope that's not really his name, Montrese?
'Cause
His
every
name is.
time I think, hey, every time I think about Gabe, I think about Pet Cemetery. I think about the little boy that was
Oh
eating
my
people.
God.
Saying,
No. Now I'm gonna have nightmares.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna think about that later on tonight. Just my luck. Well, I'll be ready to close my eyes and that'll come to mind. Like when you said this. Look at Don. Don is an imp, and I feel like Don is doing this on purpose. I don't even know about Gabe talking about you, and now Pet Cemetery was a scary movie. I think I blocked that movie out of my mind.
oh shit. You know, the scariest part of that movie really wasn't even Gabe. It was the girl's sister when she was in the bed and she was real sick and she was acting crazy. That was actually the craziest part to me. She looked
That
worse than that came back from the dead.
right,
Mm-hmm.
and that and thing. Remember when the first thing came out? Whole floats with the clown underneath the in the sewer.
Ooh.
Man, I would have had problems coming home from school for weeks after that.
Yo, talking about it.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Me, because I was scared to walk next to the sewer. Because in East Coast here we got sewers every
Yeah,
corner.
yeah.
Man,
I
I was
mean,
almost killed. My mother was like, "Are you a damn fool?" I was like, "I don't care."
but you was thinking about it when you should have been thinking about the Ninja Turtles. Shit.
I wasn't
Well, I
scared
was
no damn
messing.
Ninja Turtles.
No, I ain't talking about being scared. I mean, like, and that was based off New York, the Ninja Turtles. So I would think as a kid, you would be thinking about the turtles, not it.
No, because to me it could be anywhere. It's like a story. Hey, Nene, baby, how are you? Happy Tuesday. I mean Wednesday, my love. Wait, is it Hump Day? It is
Um.
Hump Day.
Yeah.
Yes, huh? So
He
what
said he
up,
was
though?
never into scary movies. Well, me either. I don't like them. Now I will watch one with you, but just know it's gonna have to be my man, and you are staying here tonight because ain't no way, baby, ain't no way.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I get too scary now.
hey,
There goes Don. Don said it is Hump Day. Don, you would know. You would know.
man. What I
Yeah,
mean, but shit, what been up though, Ams? What you been up to?
Man, nothing much. Too much drama and bullshit going on.
sure is.
I just fell back.
It's
Well,
ridiculous.
you
Hmm.
you fell back because you're an adult and you have a real life.
Exactly. I ain't got time for no bullshit.
That's right.
People be
People,
playing too much. They don't know how to be adults nowadays.
Right.
they sure don't. It's dumb. And the plays are becoming more and more transparent and all kinds of stuff. It's like, what exactly is going on? What
Same
doing,
play,
Casey?
different characters.
Yeah.
Case Move, what it do?
Hmm.
Your camera on Case Move? I don't be knowing what's going on with him. What's happening here?
Oh shit! I don't know.
Hey,
Put
Case
my
Move.
camera.
Good morning. Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
you got the echo on, love.
Can you
Okay, I
hear
think
me?
we're good.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Thought that was SSI, and that's what I thought that was for a second.
Ooh.
No, I'm not being funny. I thought his hair is
Yeah,
always.
no.
Wait, what you said?
I thought that was SSI for a second.
Honey, I love SSI, but no, I get triggered. I can't. I be scared to let him up here. I mean, not knowing what he's saying. I be having to protect y'all. I be like, nope.
Squeeze.
Get out of here. I was, yeah.
You,
Just so
you,
y'all know, I
you,
have
wait a minute,
never
wait a minute.
actively been involved in a
Hold on.
what?
Miss Brenda,
Yes, good morning.
is the echo gone? Like, how does it sound?
It's going. You good.
You know who taught me? You know what I learned? Who I learned from?
Hmm.
The best.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's it. Yeah. And salute to the, good morning to the panel and the chat and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Good
Yeah.
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning, bro.
Case
All
Smooth
right.
from the temple in the
Yes, man.
building.
Oh yeah. The temple, that's just in between. We got a right temple, left temple. That's just the mind, the nerves. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Wow.
reality. That's all it is. That's the temple. You know.
Yeah.
But I ain't want to interrupt with what y'all had going on. I just
You're
seen
not
Miss B.
interrupting.
I said Miss B is live right now. I said, oh yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm
We on
trying to,
live.
yeah. I don't
I
just.
said it's the morning run, I call it, except Miss B ain't running nowhere, y'all. I'm actively sitting here drinking my coffee and yeah, it's the
She
morning
running
run.
from me, but she ain't running from nobody else. But she
Oh
running from me.
Lord. I have no idea what you mean, Case
Hey,
Smooth.
you can't knock her for that though. If she know what she knows, she'll run though. She's supposed to. Yeah.
Wait, what? Em, stop laughing. What? What?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh,
I
if I knew what, I'd be running.
So let's go smooth. Got Brenda number. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Don Play. What's up, Don Play? Yes. Salute to Don Play. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know me. I'm just doing God's work all 2023, guys.
Oh
Amen.
yeah. Hey, if they don't know, they'll learn sooner or later, Miss B, and hopefully it ain't too late. See, I already know. It ain't gonna take me that long. I already know.
Okay. Monteith, you better be working in the back chat. Don, what are you talking about down there?
Oh, okay. See, that's my tree. That's my teeth. My trees up here, and that's M's up here. Oh, and
Right.
I see
Mhm.
Hmm. That's
something
true.
thug or somebody up there.
That's me. Hold on. Let's get a look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, it's Big Thug, Brent. Okay.
That's what I'm doing this week. You're welcome. It's
I
Big Thug Brenda in the motherfucking building.
Y'all let me
what
know.
M's.
Hey, Case Move.
Yeah, okay.
that's
Big shot
that's
and salute. You know what I'm saying? Real heavy. Real, you know. Yeah.
me.
Montrese,
No,
man, what's up, man?
What's good, man?
You already
I
know, man. Salute to you, man.
I I agree with Willie. Just so that y'all
Yeah.
know, I have never been actively involved in a play on this app. And I often wonder, like, how, do people get together and like they get a whiteboard out and they get on a conference call and they go, "Y'all want to run a play? This is how we're gonna do it." Like, how do they go? It's just so weird. The whole thing of it is weird, and I don't
Man,
know.
Miss B, you know what they do? They just think
Mm.
about views, like what's gonna gain the views and how to get views and how to get attention. Like that's all they and everything else will come to that once you know how to orchestrate it. See what I'm saying? Then I can't even my mind too big for me to think like that. Like I don't even not
but you
with
know,
none of that.
but you
Yeah.
know what the problem is though. This side of YouTube, a lot of people don't even realize that they shadow ban. So that's what cracks me up. They don't even
Oh
There you
realize.
wow.
Man, see, that's hey man, Treese, man. Listen, man, I'ma find you. I'ma subscribe to you, bro, cause I ain't heard no. Yeah. That mean they stuck. You know what I'm saying? They can't even elevate or go bigger, cause you gonna stay right where they want you at with what you got going on.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, if
that's
you're an
deep.
owner, yeah, but if you're an owner of a $1 million corporation, and you see a whole bunch of ignorant niggas going at it back and forth, you ain't gonna want nobody else to see that content.
Exactly. You gonna want them to stay over there,
Yeah,
way over. Yeah, yeah,
and stay where you at.
yeah. Exactly. and
I didn't
guess
know
what?
that's interesting,
You gonna
Monty. I
run it
didn't
up
know that.
around with the same with what you got going on, and y'all gonna stay over there. I promise you. Yeah,
Willie,
but I ain't
what
heard
what
no.
what
Hey,
what
Treese, I ain't heard nobody say that or speak on that like that except for you. So I'm about to subscribe to you, bro. I've been paying you attention, but I just ain't know who you was till I heard that right there, man. Now I know who you is, man. Yeah.
Um,
Willie, what big play do you see coming in a few months? Like, you want to give us a little detail? Because you can't just say that and then just leave us. Because, like, what? Look at Don, Lord.
whoever gonna be involved, they have a Hennessy bottle in their hand. So,
Come on. Is it the brown liquor? Blame
yeah.
it on the alcohol.
Yeah. And we'll wake up and figure it out tomorrow.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Shoot.
I don't know.
I,
Yeah.
I just sit back and watch because I'm never going to
Mhm.
get involved in any of these plays, but they can have fun with it, which is why it's taking my panel so long to grow, right? Because I'm
No,
not going to do
it's
all of this stuff,
Miss D.
right?
Miss D, we
Huh?
got the recipe. I'm telling you.
What?
Listen, Don P,
Mm.
go back to Don. He said a big play about to happen in a couple months. That just
Uh,
means that
that's
just
Willie said that.
well somebody I thought it was my brother Don P. All I know is listen,
Mhm.
Miss B, we networking over here. We talking about major. I'm talking about for people from other countries that speak English that's networking and they say, I want everybody to go subscribe to this. And I'm talking about they not playing. They really and I'm looking at us like why we can't do that because all we want to do is tear each other down and fight. Like why we
Right,
can't build a network. So
right.
but we changing it. It's changing. It's changing. It's just taking all of us to come together to see what's going on and then the ones everybody gonna be moving in the right direction. Well, listen, people gonna get tired of the same thing going on, so people gonna come together.
Well,
You know what I'm
we'll
saying?
see
It's
because
already
they seem to have loved it for this long. They don't seem like they get tired. Maybe they will eventually.
Mm.
But the
Montrese.
thing
If
is,
if if you want to say it again, Montrese, just say it again. And if you don't, you're good, bro. If they missed it, they might not hear it again, bro. Yeah.
no, but I think that we have the ability to be able to like make each other's panels pop. And there's people who have, larger number of subscribers that won't help other people out. I've seen it. I've been actively around it, right? Like there's people who go, "Oh, I'm gonna throw a sub party for you guys. I'm gonna do all this stuff." It never happens. And I'll never beg anybody to do that for me. Give
Miss
me too
Miss
much.
B, I hear you, but all we have to do, we can't go into a okay. I don't care if they got 1 million subscribers or if they got 100,000 subscribers or if they got 20 subscribers. You go in there with the same intentions if it's pure and it's positive, and you do the same thing. People
No,
are
I
gonna
agree
recognize
with that. I'm
that
not talking
and
about a
link
group of,
and build and so yeah, that mean and
but
then it's just you just share and support. See what I'm saying? Like it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, Miss B.
I
I
I hear
promise you that.
you, but I'm saying is that from my experience in this sector, and I think that's the problem is being in this sector, is that there is a crab in a barrel mentality
What
where
second, Miss
I don't
B?
have a problem
YouTube
because
is like it's an endless like what how is it a sector when it's like cyberspace like the universe like everywhere everybody like what sector? I don't even
I
see none of
understand
that. I
what
don't
you're
even know
saying,
sector.
but you don't
Talk
have
about
to see
sector.
it, but
I
it's
say what?
real. But it is real though. It's a real thing. Hey Ronnie, good morning. Ronnie was
Well,
in there
Miss,
in
let
BS's
me
chat
show you
yesterday
what's
with the
really
shits.
real there, Miss B. Miss B.
Mhm.
Follow me, or even don't follow me, but just pay me attention. Just pay me a little bit attention, Miss B. You'll see.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I was saying is what I've seen being in this small space And that's why a
Oh
lot of us been
yeah.
saying that we
Yeah.
need to gravitate and we need to move out of this particular space and network with different people, because the
Yeah.
space that we're in, people aren't willing to help and be there for one another. It's more
Uh-huh.
of, oh, you getting more shine than me? Oh no, let's get this bitch out of here. And that's literally what's been
Yeah.
happening.
It's
Yeah.
just like Montreal said. They got a whole section for them that's gonna just be designated for them, and they gonna just stay doing that, and they happy with doing that. See what I'm
They
saying?
are.
And
Yeah.
that's good. The people who see what's going on, they not gonna talk about it, dude. They gonna already be moving. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be
Right.
growing and everything. They're not gonna be with. They listen. They're not gonna be. It's already happening. It's already. There's no stopping it. I don't care who, whatever. The universe and what's happening is already taking care of itself. I'm talking about. We just don't know because it's not going according to our time and our speed and all that. But it's happening. It's already happening. See what I'm saying? And I just
Bro,
be grateful because I know that. No.
I've been in a few communities, and the
Yeah.
communities that I've been in on YouTube, I see them move and connect with other people, and they go far out, and I see them having other people on their channel with millions of subscribers. But nobody over here is doing that because everybody over here is like you just said, they like it.
Right. Right.
But
Hmm.
guess what? We can change that, man. It can easily change. And it's a prodigal son, daughter being born every day and making it happen and it's moving that way, man. It's just that if you don't look
Get my
at it
little
like that,
page.
how you gonna be able to see that if you're not looking for that? You know what I'm saying? If
Hey,
all I see
Paige,
is rain,
baby.
I ain't gonna be able to see
Mic
the
check one
sunshine.
two. Can y'all hear me?
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh
Let me come
no.
back.
Oh no.
Let me come back up.
Okay, boo.
His mic was acting sus.
That was Paige, y'all.
Well, salute, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Just he might have to go back out, come back in, and then let Miss Brenda tell him how to what he need to do while the settings in his
No,
microphone, man.
that's Paige's phone sometimes. She might be at work. Sometimes when she's at work, her phone be acting up a little bit.
Okay, well, Miss B, no, I'm about to get off of here. I love y'all. It's love and
We love
support.
you back, K
I'm a,
Smooth.
yeah, I'm subscribed. I'm a my trees. Watch this, man. I'm a find you. I'm gonna type you in, or even I just go in the chat, click on you. I'm gonna find you somewhere that'll say Martrice, and I'm gonna send you a subscribe.
I don't
He
have a
don't go
YouTube channel.
live.
I don't
You
do
do
that shit.
YouTube channel right now.
Yeah, but he don't go live, boo.
We don't have to go live for me to subscribe to his channel.
You
I
right.
have a
You
channel.
absolutely right. You absolutely right.
All he gotta do is have a YouTube, and then yeah.
Uh-huh.
But no,
I'm a
I don't have
supporter. Is what I'm saying. I know
That
it be.
wasn't a
Listen, man.
man.
What?
yeah,
Oh,
I
are
don't
you
have a
talking
channel.
about K Smooth mic phone? I think his phone sounds fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I hear a man voice that sound like mine. I know a man. Like what we talking about?
I think that I don't know if he's talking about your phone, if he's talking about your phone and the person just came up here. And if they're talking
Uh,
about the person that just came up here, that was Paige. That was a woman. And
yeah, but it
yeah.
sounded like I'm telling you the way it was just. It did sound like I didn't know that was a female.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that was
by the way, bro, I don't have a channel, man. I don't fuck around with it.
You
Cause
on your channel right now, bro?
I know what you're saying, but you're not gonna
Yeah.
find that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, listen, listen,
Monty
listen.
said
What you listen,
Monty
listen.
said
You
say
got
from
a
over there. Ain't
channel,
nothing
but
over there.
once you decide, listen, you got a channel, but you don't have to put nothing up there. It's still you got a channel, bro.
yeah, I know what you mean, but
Yeah,
and I'm just if I did, I would never tell this side of YouTube.
yeah.
I don't
That's
I
all
don't
right.
blame
Listen,
you, Monty.
what I'm saying is, if I subscribe to you, bro, you subscribe. You gonna hit me with a subscription back if I subscribe to you.
If I see, I guess.
Okay, all right. That's all. Exactly. That's all I'm saying, bro. Yeah.
Monty, I can't stand you.
Nah, that's real.
Oh Lord,
Listen,
please.
he that's you know the vibes I'm getting, Ron. He just not with none of this, all this. nonsense and all, none of that. Like
He's not though. He really isn't.
exactly.
Montrese stays out of the
I
way.
ain't well, how I ain't never talked to him, knew him that long and all that, and I know that. How do I and I'm talking about real quick. Once I heard one thing, I already know. I know what's going on. How
Hmm.
do I know that then?
Yes, it's just the vibe you get from him, right?
No, I have to be intelligent enough to know what's going on. I know. I don't have to guess, assume, like I know that's what's going on. He ain't with none of this. Like I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
like he said, I ain't about to talk about it, do all this, that is just Check it. Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I know
For
what I
real.
can't stand you, Em.
Sorry, I thought I was on mute. My bad.
You good, baby? Why is Willie down there telling Christina to cam up? Get Willie
Ugh.
backstage yourself in the comments, please. Willie down there acting up. He's giving kisses and stuff. Hey, Willie. Okay, yeah, you want some extra sauce this morning? It's okay though. Ciao.
Child.
Mm, I don't even know, Jesus.
Oh Lord.
Happy Wednesday, y'all. Where's this one? Christian, have a good day. What did Christina say? Y'all leave Christina alone down there. My goodness.
See, I'm just like Treese though, on some real. Like I ain't come here for none of that, this, that, and all that. But listen, I'm gonna go crazy though. See what I'm saying? Cause like I have to listen.
What?
There's nobody else like me on this earth. There's nobody like none of us on this planet. It's only one of me, one of you, one of you, one of it's only one. That is everything. But a lot of people want to follow and fit into stereotypes and do this because everybody doing this and everybody you minimizing your worth and what you got going on by trying to be like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? You got to be what your purpose and what you here for, and you got to know that and move according to that. See what I'm saying? I'm
Mm,
just like Trees. Like I ain't here for you know the nonsense and this that. Just what come behind being on the internet and you know what I'm saying, information, just a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I already know what it come with, but listen, I know how to
mm.
take that energy and transform it to the positive. That's what my purpose is. That's what's going on. Like that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Montrese, what all did you say? Because I'm feel like I missed a step. Caesar,
Treat like he don't want to hear. You got to show him. He ain't with all that talking. Unless he talking to you, he ain't really with all that.
oh,
I'm
I
telling you.
my honestly, man, my main focus right now is on M's. I'm listening to you though.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
let's go. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
What I do?
listen. Can I tell you something? Well, if it is gonna be on somebody, M's would be the right one to be to have to focus on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
That's what I'm
God.
No,
saying. That
Oh,
made you smart.
a lot
Yeah.
going on up here this morning, Ems.
I'm going on mute. Going back on
Yeah,
mute.
no, come off of mute. Actively come off
Mhm.
of mute,
I
Ems.
just know what I know.
Oh, you know a lot this
And
morning,
trees,
Case
I'm
Move. You
telling you.
woke up eating his Wheaties.
You say what?
I said you woke up eating your Wheaties this morning, Case Move. Let's go.
I mean, I'm just for real. I'm building cyber, you know what I'm saying? In a real world, mentally, physically, spiritually, mentally, cyberly, I don't care. I'm building, networking. Nothing can stop it. I came here for this. No,
You
that's
came
all I
in.
know.
You were built for this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot
I
going
didn't get
on.
up here talking crazy.
No, you
Somebody almost
didn't.
said I was SSI though. I was like, but that ain't the first time I heard it. I was like, what?
No, it's a max. It's an Air Max kind of day, Caesar. But
Nah,
I could.
man, it's just the hair, bro.
I already know.
Cause I didn't hear your name. I picked my phone up and I saw hair. I said, "That's SSI."
But see, I
Mm.
ain't never seen his on no live. Like all I know is I hear his voice already. Know I know I
You,
already know.
he's
I just know
always
by the
cammed up,
voice.
so I don't know where you saw him at then.
I ain't never seen him cammed up. All I know is he got like a black and white, and it be like, you know what I'm saying? And I just know by his voice how he sound when he talk. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know.
Yeah, if you've
And
been
he
if
definitely
you've
gonna
seen
be
SSI on the panel, he's been cammed
well,
up.
he definitely up north. I know you could tell by how he talk. He don't sound like he from down south nowhere. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he's from way up north. He's in New York City, but he's in the state. Actually, he's in the
That's
state of New York.
that's what I'm saying. I don't even. I could tell by how you talk, like where you from. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I be paying attention to, and then I'm gonna listen to your voice. But I'm talking about how you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm a see. I'm intelligent, man. I'm a truth and knowledge seeker. I'm not gonna stand in the gray area and be like, I don't know. Maybe this might. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe. I think. Nah. I'm gonna be in the areas where I know. See what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just intelligence. Yeah, I'm not. Why I'm gonna stand in the area and I don't know? No, I'm gonna go where I'm gonna be in the area where I know. I know this. I know that. I know this. If I don't know, I don't know, and I'm gonna move from over there because I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna figure it out. It'll come to me, but nah, I'm not gonna just stand there and be like, oh yeah, maybe. I think this. I think maybe. It might be. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right there and I don't know nothing. I'm gonna just maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. Nah, I'm gonna be where I know. See what I'm saying? Truth and knowledge, like I'm
Hmm.
telling you. I don't care how you talk. That's what tell me where you from.
Well, that's when I say, like, when I
Yeah,
say stuff, I say this is what I know to be true, right? So,
exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna speak on what I
mhm.
know. If I don't know, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. Maybe I think. If I'm talking, it's gonna come from I know what I'm talking about. That's facts. That's the truth. You could Google it. You could look it up. You could go through it. That's okay. You might catch it in 10 years, but you're gonna learn or understand.
My
Like,
God,
listen,
please not 10 years, but
it may be. We listen. We all in
you're
different.
right. That's true. Hmm.
Yeah, you might say something now. One of them might not get it till tomorrow or next week or next month. Like what they might have to go through something that you said right now for them to understand, but they will know if they heard it and be like, you know who I heard, and you know what I'm saying. That's how powerful we are, because we listen. There's no other Brenda on this earth, man.
It sure ain't,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
Sure ain't.
I'm
Not
talking
at
about
all.
I don't care. There's no other M's, ain't no other trees, ain't no. I'm talking about we are just one of us. Your fingerprint ain't gonna match nobody else. Is your DNA ain't gonna match nobody else. How you move, how you think, how you feel, what you like, what you don't like, none of that. Your whole purpose for being born is divine with this whole universe. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Trying to tell you.
Good, good
You know what
morning,
I'm saying?
Matthew. Team
The
light
whole
skin for the win,
being
though.
and
Hmm.
everything. Yeah. And you ain't gonna make no mistake. Even if you make a mistake, it's divine for you to make that mistake for whatever for you to like for the whole universe, everybody, everything in existence. If you make a mistake, it was still right for that. You know what I'm saying? The universe don't make no mistakes, man. See what I'm saying? So it's divine even if it's wrong. See what I'm saying? Because
He
every
sees
action is a
everything work
reaction.
together.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good
People
morning,
be so
Avery.
caught up on they mentality and they energy and they mind and they mentality, it be so small they won't allow themselves to even elevate and expand and grow and see. Let them listen. Ask them who their friends are. Do they know anybody from any other state except for the state that they in or the little county they in or the little section that they in? Ask them, do they know other states from over here? Ask them, do they know people from other countries? You see what I'm saying? Then you will know what you're dealing with. You see what I'm saying? You got to expand your mind. If your mind is only, listen, it's just like you got a big screen and you only focus on the little corner of the screen, you got the
Hmm.
whole big picture. How you if you only focused on that little section right there, man, you you got to pay attention. I promise.
Here's my baby. Hold on. There goes my baby. Hey, Miss Renee.
Good morning, Grand Rising, Grand
Grand
Rising.
Rising,
What's going
Brenda.
on with everybody in the chat and the panel?
Oh, good,
Miss
My
baby.
beautiful,
Renee,
beautiful. Who is that?
Miss Renee,
Yeah,
Yes.
you ain't never heard of K Smooth?
this case move?
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, handsome.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
while you
all I
here.
know. She'll say handsome. I say, ooh, Miss Renee
Uh,
better stop playing with me.
listen, hold on. Hey, Montrese, let me introduce you to my baby over here, Miss Renee.
Yeah,
I said I was going to introduce y'all because I said she good people.
yeah. Miss,
Montrese, where'd you go? Okay, he's at work, so he might be doing something, but.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's good. Miss Renee, this is K Smooth. Listen, I think I'm subscribed to you, but if not, I'm going to subscribe to you real fast because I don't know if you subscribe to me, but I know I've been paying attention. I've been watching Miss Renee. I've been watching.
You watch, keep your eyes on her. Listen, can one of my
Oh,
amazing
yeah.
mods throw Miss
Look, see,
Renee's link in the
YNFL,
chat?
man. Listen, man, he already know, man. See YNFL? Yeah. See, we
Yeah.
like, yeah,
So
it's
if y'all
positive.
could please throw Miss Renee's link in the chat. So
Yeah.
so if you haven't already, y'all can go ahead and subscribe to her. Montrese, make sure you subscribe to Miss Renee. She go over there. I
God
think
bless
she would love
you. You know
you.
what I'm saying? God
Hmm.
see you, big bro.
Why y'all
You know?
saying that's a fake Jamel? Who's a mod down there? I think that's Jamel. Why y'all
Well,
saying that?
who is saying affect Jamal? So somebody in the chat must be somebody in the chat because
Well, AZ
I know
King's a
AZK.
mod, so he can see if it's Jamel or not. AZ King, I need to give you a spanking. Are you misbehaving down there? What you doing?
Well, salute the AZ King because I know, yeah, he don't play no games. So you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, he be on top of it, man. Already, you know. I've been
Jamel,
watching. I be watching.
what's any different than how Jamel normally acts? Which mean he acting weird. Weird how?
God damn.
Oh, wait a minute.
What the
Wait a minute. Hold on. Break it down to me, Miss B, because you know if I don't understand, man, you gotta let me know what's going on. You say
what
Jamel too friendly, can't be with him.
Jamel's always friendly. What y'all saying he
No,
not?
I'm talking about what AZ King was saying. I'm listening. Hold on.
AZ King be trolling. I keep telling y'all, he be get mad when I say that, but AZ King be trolling like a motherfucker. Okay, so
Okay. Well, see, I know how to troll. See, I learned like they will do something because every action they want to see how you react. That's how what really trolling is. Like they will do something just to see what reaction they gonna get from you.
oh, I know.
But so you got to be intelligent enough, and once you see it, you be like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
love the
know.
trolls. Actually, a lot of people don't. A lot of
Yeah.
people keep getting
That's what I'm
pissed
saying.
off.
Why NFL? You see it, yeah, man. AZ King, man, 100, man. Salute, man. Big
Why y'all
dog
laughing
shit.
at Matthew? You saying it can't be him? Hold on 1 second. Wait, what? Why did it just show that somebody's trying to come up here? I don't know what happened. Anyway, uh, wait, what does that mean, Don Play? What? Ever since AZ King, I hope that Jamel gets in your ass, and then it is what I'm not helping you. Okay, Miss Renee, when you get wherever you're going, come back so you can address AZ King in an open forum, please, please, and thank you. Oh, hey, M.
Oh, hi.
Oh my God, keep
Ooh,
laughing.
I ain't never heard it. I ain't get to hear M's voice. Oh my goodness.
Um,
M said, "Oh, hi." I said, "What?" Ooh, boy. Ooh.
oh
Okay,
boy.
you know what, Matthew? Nope, don't do that. Nope, absolutely. Let me get you off the screen. Matthew, let me address you. I hope that he addresses him on his behavior. That's what I hope. Okay, because you see how you create a narrative.
I was about
I
to
hope
say something and give it away, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. See, some things you gotta keep to yourself. You can't say nothing.
AZ King don't address me in the comments. I'm gonna backstage you in the comments, like get you out of there, because he's a troll. Y'all don't believe me. He got mad when I called him a troll, but you are actively growing into a big troll. But we still love you, Jamel. So there's no comment there. Not sure what
Yeah,
Jamel's
I
trying to
ain't gonna say that.
multitask. AZ King, just say. I mean, King, King,
Listen,
just say
it's
it at this point.
10, 11, 12. I got 4 hours, man. I gotta get up at 12 o'clock, man.
Get
Got
up
four
at
hours.
12. My
Yeah,
goodness, what?
because I got to be where I got to be. I gotta go to work at 1 o'clock. So I'm giving
You got
myself
to
at
be
least
at
an
work
hour
at 12.
at 1.
Oh, you go to work at 1.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give myself an hour. Like I got to, because I ain't gonna get right up. But I got to first of all, you know what I'm saying?
Shake yourself. Are you going back to sleep after this?
Like
Hey, Matthew and AZ King, just know that I'm getting ready to put y'all on a Summer Jam screen because I'm sick of y'all. The end. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them on Summer Jam screen. I might need to call you up here when I do that. Get them
I'm
together.
about
We're
to do
sick of this.
something for y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me
Uh
see.
oh. What that's making me nervous. What does that mean?
Just pay
What are you
attention.
doing? What are you
Excuse
doing?
Just pay attention.
Okay, I'm scared. What are you doing?
Just said, just pay attention. I wasn't doing
Uh,
nothing.
hold my hand, Ems.
I got you, boo.
Jesus Christ. Hey, K Smooth, what are you doing?
I'm cooling.
What are we paying attention to?
Me.
What the
Or even whatever you want to pay attention to. You know?
what?
Yeah. Whatever you want to pay attention to. Whatever you choose to pay attention to. That's all.
What's happening?
Help.
Um, um
All right, let me cut my camera back off, man.
what the what? K Smooth,
Yes, ma'am.
what you got going on?
Um, use your heart and not your eyes.
What?
That thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What? What
Mhm.
is happening here?
Yeah. You know.
It was me, AZ King. What? Well, thank you for that case move. I don't.
Well, listen, it's a public everybody. Now, if it was just, you know what I'm saying, might be a little bit different, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to thine own self be true. Um, yeah.
I just put
Well,
the little camera for a little something, you know?
yeah. What?
It was tasteful, it was elegant, it was mystique, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Intriguing, interesting, you know? Yeah. It was just a little glimpse, you know?
A, a little glimpse of you, right? That's what we were. Okay, I just wanted to be all right.
Mhm.
Yeah, the little pink, just the pink one, AZ King. Just a little. Well, we appreciate that because you said you was going to show us something, and you did. You did follow
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
Hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Cause
I tell you, that's what I thought.
at 8
So play
a.m.
with it.
on
Play with it.
that's
Play with it.
right on a Wednesday, I was like, yeah.
Well, hold on, M. When the last time, like, have you, M's, Miss B, last time, I know the last time I was on the panel with Jamel, he would turn. Matter of fact, I think we was on Miss B. I think we was on your live. I'm telling you, and Jamel
Hmm.
was up there. He was going off. And I'm telling you, yeah, you go, that's Jamel, man. Let him do his thing. Ain't no mood up. If you hating on Jamel, you gonna have niggas on your ass. I'm telling you right now. I don't care.
Oh, for
Yeah,
right
It's,
through
it's,
the day.
right.
certain
And
niggas that rock with
I
him and
don't
they
play
don't care
about
about
Jamel.
none of that. Huh?
I don't play about Jamel. Oh, hey, Miss
I
That's what
do.
I'm.
Renee.
But I'm talking about for people who don't know. Like we don't, motherfuckers don't care nothing about none of that. You know what I'm saying? We either we rocking with them.
Miss
They
Renee,
can
did
Can
hate
you
y'all
all they
hear
want.
me?
did you
Hey,
yes, Miss Renee, did you see the cam up?
Um,
oh, Miss Renee, you
I
want to
think
see
she's
it
gonna
again?
elevate. Oh my God.
do, do I want to see what?
He's camming up, Miss Renee. He said he's got to show us something. Not sure
Who
what's
is that?
happening here. Case move.
I can't.
Whatever.
Case me, I'm driving. I can't see.
Help.
You say what?
Yeah,
I'm
his teeth
driving.
is
What are you
right in the
showing?
screen. His teeth is right in the screen, and some. Yeah, I don't. Lord have mercy. What is going on?
You say I know
Case
you got
move, you
eyes.
something.
You better see. You got eyes. You better see.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Well, I don't. Lord. Well, there's
What y'all
that,
talking
guys.
about this morning?
Well, I know. We were trying to get past what Case Move got going on, so he's camming up. He said he had to show us something and pay attention, and so we did, and
Yeah,
here we are.
just a little glimpse. Just a little glimpse. It's a little glimpse. You know.
Mm.
It's like Andre. Listen, I got that word from Andre 3000. Him and Rick Ross, they got a song they called 16. If y'all ain't heard, just type in 16, like spell it out Sixteen. It's Rick Ross and Andre 6000. And you will hear Andre said, man, it's just a little glimpse, man. Just a little glimpse, you know? Just a little glimpse, man.
He has blessed us this morning with a little glimpse of it, and
Yeah, just a
yeah,
little glimpse. Yeah.
there it is,
To leave
guys.
something for
So
the mind. You can't tell them everything. You got just a little bit,
you
just a little bit, you know.
you couldn't show us everything, so you blessed us with that little bit. Y'all go ahead and take that,
Yeah, yeah.
and
You leave
yeah.
that. Listen, anticipation and imagination is everything. You see what I'm saying?
Cause wait, what?
Anticipation and imagination.
Because there's more to show. Is that what you're saying, Case Move? Because
Um, I don't. Well, it's is it. See, I'm gonna be quiet. I learned this from Treese. I'm gonna be quiet.
Who else is there on the panel?
Yeah, yeah.
um, so Case Move is at the top, Montrese is in the middle next to me, and then there's M's down at the bottom next to you.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. Good
Hi, Miss
morning. Good
Renee.
morning.
He just
Yes,
wanted to leave
ma'am.
How
us
Hey,
y'all
Miss
with
doing?
Renee.
some. He wanted to leave us with some anticipation, so he just gave us a glimpse of himself, and there you have it, guys. Mhm.
Boom.
Talking about how Miss Renee acting like she
Boom.
don't know me.
She said she don't know you like that.
She don't
What?
know you like that. She
Oh.
don't know you like
That's right.
He said, "Get back, get back." I don't know you like
Let's
that.
go.
She don't know you like that.
Hey, Ems is thicker than a Snicker, Matthew. Just FYI, she is.
Oh, wait,
Indigenous, please
what?
hit the panel. I would like to address you in an open forum, Indigenous. Please hit the panel.
Yeah, I'm about to get down. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause,
Why you getting
Thank you.
down?
Cause honey,
cause I need
he
to.
done gave us almost the best of him. He done cammed up, and I guess he thinks that's it. He gonna drop down into the
Oh,
next moment. of anticipation, but
Listen,
just
listen,
yeah,
listen,
just let
listen.
us know the next
You ain't
time.
seen nothing. That's just a little glimpse for your
Wait, we
mind.
ain't seen
So,
nothing. What?
nah, seen nothing.
He said
What
Just a
he
little.
has a whole other offer.
Yeah, just don't porn bomb us because there's that.
Man, listen, man. I am. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna get it out of the book what Tree said. See, that's why I'm about to go. See what I'm saying?
Out of the
Not
book.
no hit. Nah, I ain't.
Lord
Listen,
knows I don't need to give
this.
you no
Listen,
coffee, but
this
I got
is
you.
What
I'm
case
not
move?
that
What?
easily accessible. I'm not that easily accessible like that. This is not for everybody, anybody.
Right.
I'm a whole
Everybody can't just
blessing. Like,
see. Right.
nah, it's a.
Everybody ain't just seeing your body like that. It's a method
I'm
to your
talking about you're not
madness. It
gonna see
ain't just
nothing. Like you don't even get the privilege to talk to me, or even be in my presence, or hear my mind, or nothing. You know,
so we
I'm
we
not
should
that.
we should take it that we're fortunate that you cammed up and gave us that glimpse. So I don't know these
Yeah,
people
yeah,
playing with you.
that's what I.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I say
Y'all
like
better know
Jamel
that
say,
y'all
don't play with it. I say like
that's
Jamel say,
right.
don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all
That's
just
all.
remember that it happened over here on Paradise Island that he glimpsed up and gave y'all a piece of him,
Oh
okay?
yeah, yeah. Cause see, nobody else they ain't gonna get that. They ain't never. They ain't go. They now they got me. I done went crazy with the troll. Listen. I done was going crazy. Now they done screen recorded me and went crazy. They had a field day, but they know I would drag the shit out of a motherfucker and I go hard. They be laughing and shit like, cause they know I be for real. They be like, oh shit, who the hell is this case smooth motherfucker? He ain't playing. Who the what? What? Wait a minute. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm telling you, they know I ain't playing.
Okay, wait, hold on. Somebody else backstage. Hold on.
But let me get
Oh,
off of here. Peace and love to y'all. It's all blessings, man. I'm supporting y'all,
okay.
man. Listen, support Miss
Appreciate
Same
you,
to
Brenda.
K
you.
Smooth.
I'm coming with a whole bunch of people that's gonna be supporting, man. We rocking with each other, positive. We growing, we going up, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. We appreciate you, K Smooth. Have a good one.
Yes, man. You already know. Miss M's,
Okay.
Miss Renee. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Salute.
Treese, my Treese, you know what it is. And who is that under you, Miss
Yeah.
B?
Please stop calling him Treese. It's starting to trigger me a little bit. Hold on a second.
What his name? Mon Treese?
Yeah, but I don't know if he likes being called Treese.
Well, I would
Yeah.
just for sure instead of me saying the whole thing. That's all.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me leave that alone. It's none of my
Yeah.
business.
Six. 10.
Hey, Montrese,
What's up?
do you go by Treese as a nickname?
People that know me call me that.
Oh, okay.
See,
So
see,
I'm
see.
so I'm minding my
Whoa.
business
See what I'm
then.
saying?
I'm sorry.
And
I
I
stand
told him
corrected.
like I already know. Once I heard him speak and what he said, I said, yeah, I already know who bro is. I already know. See, when you
Right.
know, I said
Indigenous.
when you know, not if
You
you see, yeah.
who's that in the middle? Indigenous, what you got going on? Okay. So he's
Okay,
Treese
thank
to
you,
you
Sierra.
now, okay, smooth. I got it.
What's good, Jamel?
Montrese, let me say something, Montrese. Let me
Jamel
tell
is
you
not
something,
up
Montrese. I
here.
don't know. I'm talking to
Well, who is
Montrese.
that?
That's Miss Renee.
No, I'm talking about like cat corner to me. Not Miss Renee over here on my right side, but who that under the left,
That's
like up there
Kiwi.
with.
That's Kiwi. Kiwi.
Oh, hey, Kiwi.
Whoa.
Hey, good morning, y'all. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, Easy.
Good morning.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
Hold on. Hold on. Who that is? That's easy. That ain't
Easy's in
easy.
the chat. He's in the chat, honey. He's in the
Okay.
chat.
Yeah. Well, salute, easy. Yeah. I'm shouting out. Listen, man. Shout out to everybody. Much love, respect, man. We rocking with each other. Positivity. Don't let no negativity come between us and support us. Try to tear it down. It's easy for that, but it's hard for us. Like harder. You know what I'm saying? To stay together. easy for us to, on some negativity, try to tear us
Yeah.
apart. So let's be strong, man. We
And
go
you know
hard.
what? And you said that because I was about to say something about that because you know what? People this right here. Then I'm gonna shut my doggone mouth. People are quick on here to judge people because
Yes.
somebody else don't like somebody. They are
Yes.
quick to
Say
do
it.
that.
But
And
that's the
I
simple
noticed
shit. That's the simple
a
shit.
lot of people don't like me because of the fact of somebody else that they know that I
Mm.
know that don't. And you cannot
You
judge
breaking up a little
nobody
bit, Miss
at
Renee.
all.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Hallelujah. Somebody
You
on here
can't judge
preach.
people because of somebody else don't like you.
Right.
You can't do that. And that's what I
Correct.
find out a lot of people are doing on YouTube. They disliking people because somebody that they got with. You have to get to know people before you judge them. You just can't judge them
Absolutely.
because of somebody else.
Yeah.
And they do
But
it.
Miss
They do
Renee,
and for these to be around people on here to even do that. That's crazy. That's crazy
Right.
to me.
well,
Preach.
Miss
Preach,
Renee,
Miss
I don't know. I
Miss
Renee.
guess
Come on,
Renee,
because
preacher.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Hmm.
Miss Renee, you got to be bold to be like, even if I know this, well, let me show you that I'm rocking with you and I'm rocking with you because I'm
Right.
not doing none of that and show you that and let you like how you gonna respond to me because I ain't got nothing to do with. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not participating in that. I can rock with you and rock with you and be
right.
supportive and all that. I don't have to get
And be
involved with all
supported.
that. I
That's
ain't got
right.
to. Yeah, like, and if you don't like that, then that's gonna let me know you must not. I must not need it because you don't understand what I got going on. So now,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. But it's all good. Like, listen, for anybody that be on that pick a size and all that, that's that's just them. I'm bold. I will go right over here and go right over there, and you go. I'm telling you because I'm
Mm-hmm.
not with the nonsense. I
Mm-hmm.
want y'all to get it together and figure it out. If
Right.
y'all can't do that, you can't. That's not my fault.
And even if
That's
the
not
people
my fault.
can't get it together, it shouldn't have to be a bearing on you. You should still be able to go where you want to go.
But I'm
You
not.
want to
I'm not
go, right?
instigating
You
nothing.
can't
Now.
tell them.
I
I
can't be
don't
an
understand this
instigator now.
op thing
You
because
can't be an
what is an
instigator
op?
now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Can't
still trying to
instigate
figure
and
out
be
what an
on
op.
both sides and all that. See what I'm saying? It's gonna be bad for you if you instigate and be, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
Yeah.
you can't do like that. It's
Hey
okay if
Swoop,
you like.
I think that you're not like your phone is delayed a little bit because I don't think you're
Okay,
hearing like other people. But you're good, you're
I'm
good.
gone. Y'all,
No,
I'm
you
gone.
good. You good, honey. But Miss Renee, I absolutely agree with you. Thank you for coming up here and preaching this morning because that is the
Yeah,
unadulterated truth.
I
And
still
like I
got to
said
go.
before, it's like we okay, honey. We like people tell us something about other people, and you find that if you go over there and you look at those other people, you actually like them.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
I don't want to take somebody else's issue. Like my issue with somebody else is not your issue. And I
It's
can't
not
put
your
that
issue.
on
That's
you.
right.
Right. You
Just
might
I'm
like the
back. Just because
person.
I'm beefing with somebody and you going something that person chat or whatever, and I see I look like telling you, oh, you can't come back over here because you walking over there without. See, that's why I'm not. They don't understand. YouTube is YouTube. You could go where you want to go, rock out who you want to rock out with, and talk to whoever you want to talk to. They sitting around here talking about, oh, you rocking with the ops. What the fuck is the ops?
Right,
What is
Miss
the
Renee.
ops?
What
I don't
is the op?
understand what the ops is.
It's your op.
Exactly. And then they want to say, oh, they run the play. What is a play? What is you running? Because you
Right.
sit in somebody chat and chat with other people and chat with whoever the person is that you call yourself mad with. So you mean tell me I'm a grown ass person can't be on YouTube and talk to who I want to talk to? I gotta get to talk to somebody or rock in somebody else's chat? Is you serious?
Right.
Is you
All
serious
this
that these
ops and
grown people
stuff.
up here doing that?
Right. And what are all these plays? A lot of stuff I be so confused because I was just telling them I've never been involved in a play in the entirety of my being on YouTube. I don't know how they start. If people get together in groups and talk about it.
Right.
I've just always been a solo writer over here. I have people that I fuck with, but I've always just been it's just been Paradise Island with me, right? From the ground up. I got Paradise Island out the mud. Like wasn't nobody over here helping me with it. And I had to get it the hard way. So it's like I ain't never been, I don't know what a play is. And the people who be in it, I don't even know how they keep it
Me
up
either.
and the acting and all that kind of stuff. Like,
I'm
but I'll
trying to
sit back
figure
and
it
watch
out.
one. Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm trying to figure all this stuff out, but I'm a grown woman. Don't nobody pay my bills. Can't nobody tell me where I could go and who I could talk to. I ain't never seen you a day in my life. You could, but you gonna think you gonna tell me who I could talk to because I be over
Right.
in your chat? And
Right.
no,
Yeah,
people got something
absolutely not. That's
for to
crazy
do
to
that.
me. And then the
It
thing
is.
is
It's
that you
weird.
know why that doesn't work is that if down the line they reconcile, now you don't put me in a place now that I have to come back to because I've been against this person because of you. Who wants to do that?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
I always
ridiculous.
say you can put me, and I've said this before. You can put me in a pen of snakes. I'm still gonna rock out because you know what? They don't know how I'm coming, so I ain't gotta worry about getting bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't bite me because at the end of the
Right.
day, I'm rocking. I'm smoothing with the play. You know,
Right.
I
And
just
the,
don't get it.
and my thing is this is like if I'm with somebody who doesn't care for you, Miss Renee, right? As long as I'm not over there saying anything addressing you or letting somebody play on you, then it's no issue.
Mm-hmm. And
Because
there's
I'm
no
not going to engage
exactly,
in somebody talking
exactly.
about you. I'm getting the hell up out of there because I'll go, oh. But that's the only difference. Like if I'm not over, like that's the issue I think I have with people is that if you know that somebody and me are in odds with it, don't engage in the fuck shit. Just
Right.
don't engage in
Just
it.
don't
If you
say
know that they're
nothing.
right, yeah, it's about being
That's
neutral.
just
Like
like
sometimes just
when I
mind
was
it.
hanging out over in a certain chat. You know, I mean, well, he got people don't like him. That's him. But I rock out with people that's in his chat, and most of the time
Right.
there's some people that just stays in his chat. I go over there, I rock out because I rock out with them too. So that
Mm-hmm.
you know, and he say stupid stuff and do stupid stuff. When he get like that, I don't leave. Age into that. If I feel like something
Right.
that you're saying, I don't want to hear like people be in their chat talking about people, kids and stuff like that, and dead loved ones. If I don't want to hear what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave your chat and go to another chat. I don't have to
Right.
engage
Right.
with whatever is going on, what's being said. You know what I mean? Because like I say, I
Right.
rock out with other people in the chat. I can't get mad because I'm not going over there because such and such is over there. What the hell? That
Right.
I wish I would. I
Right.
wish I would.
Hey Matthew, good morning.
Morning, Brenda.
How are you?
I'm all
Morning,
right.
Matthew. How are you,
I'm all right.
handsome?
How you
Good
doing?
morning.
Oh
Hey, yeah.
shit.
What's up, fellas? Is that Montrese right there? What's up, bro?
Salute, salute. Good with it.
Let's go.
Indigenous.
Indigenous,
What's up,
no,
man?
I'm gonna get on indigenous because I don't know if y'all know
I've
indigenous
been
What's
has
wrong?
been
I've
out
been
in
waiting
these streets
patiently too.
acting up. You hear me,
It's
indigenous?
another one that been
Get the
staying out the
belt. Who?
my boy Matthew, he be out the way too. He only
Matthew be all the way out the way. You hear me?
I can't even deny it.
Matthew, don't be coming up here sounding all calm and peaceful and
It's early.
make it.
I mean, very
Yeah.
peaceful. I mean, just like laid back, like you know.
Right?
Yeah, like I don't like a lot of us don't wake up on 10. Honestly, I
Mm.
only came up here because Brenda, you
I-
said you gonna address
indigenous.
me. Like
Indigenous. Let me
honestly,
put
I'm
you.
waiting
Hold
for it.
on. Hold on. Let me put you on a
I
solo
don't wake up.
layout.
I don't wake up
Hold on.
on
Indigenous.
8.
You absolutely wake up on the fuck shit,
Huh?
and you was over there on Mahaya's panel for you was taking a ride on Mahaya's panel
That
for
was
like 40
man.
days and
That
40
was
nights.
late night. Yeah, that was late night.
Excuse,
That was a special
let me take
occasion.
give a solo. This man is lying through his teeth, honey. Y'all, first of all,
Ooh.
indigenous. You,
Damn.
What I lied about
you.
now?
I was in the chat. First of all, I don't know if you saw they had my comments up there because I went in there and at first I was like, indigenous, that's you? I said, is that indigenous? Who's indigenous doing up
That
there, honey, in the
when I'm on the
bullshit?
panel, I can't read the chat though.
I'm sure you can't indigenous for many different reasons, okay? However, you talking about
Damn.
you usually calm in the morning. I haven't seen you calm in the morning in quite a few days because you've been over there in Mahia, which is the second trenches. Okay, that's what I call it. Okay, trenches part two, and you have been actively engaged in bullshit. I just want to say that real vibe. Haven't you seen him over there too? Good morning, my love. He's been actively engaged in the bullshit, and yeah, getting yourself in all kind of precarious situations, aren't you now, Indigenous?
Damn.
No,
I
but
fuck,
Just said
go.
vicarious.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Montrese, man, man, we good.
What?
I'm just saying I fuck with my hair, but like I like when he do his news shit. Cause
Hmm.
when I started to see people that's all about drama on his panel, I don't hit his panel like that no more.
Look
Cause
at
I
real
know
vibe.
I don't fuck around with a lot of people in here. They weird. So
But
Yeah,
if but
real
if
vibe.
but if
Can you hit the
but if
panel?
but if I can really like actually
Lord,
clarify myself, I really just
please
I go over there I go over there just to chill. But when he started asking me all these sexual personal
chill,
questions,
chill,
Yikes.
chill on Mahaya's panel.
yo, you can't chill over there, bro.
What you
I'm
mean?
learning that.
You
Yeah,
learning that? What was the third day you found that out, or what
Who
day did you
was
find that out? Because
yeah.
Nah,
who was
literally,
man,
Mahia?
I figured
what
eventually it was
Matthew?
gonna change.
Who was Mahia?
Just my hair.
Oh, you don't know Mahaya? Mahaya in the lab. He, yeah, okay. We don't know how to explain this to
That's
you,
a
but
man or a woman?
yeah, it's a man. Hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
he asking. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
the thing
like
is
a couple
that it
times
is,
I'd ask some nigga, "What you do with your wife?"
but I
Damn.
feel like he didn't know where he was. Like indigenous, I have said this
Hey,
to
he looking for
indigenous
pointers.
before. I have told him before to stop hitting panels where it's not safe, right? Did I not, y'all not hear me tell that to indigenous before? I said, stay over here. You know, I guess, I don't know if he still goes with Shane. I don't know if it's safe over there either, but like just go places where you know that you're protected. Does he
Sometimes.
listen? Does he listen? Does he listen? No. So when I
And
came in there and I saw them asking indigenous questions, I was like, well, that's what happens when you don't listen. And he up there talking about he used to be an athlete in school, all kinds of. I mean, indigenous was cutting up,
That was
y'all.
true.
You always an athlete, once an athlete, and your
I
brain
mean,
is.
yeah, I did go to college. Like
But tell them why you. But tell them why you had to bring that up. Tell us, indigenous.
why I had to bring that up because it was inquisiting me about stupid stuff.
And you was ready to fight, and you told them that you would
I,
have to
I
bust somebody and then no rearrange
oh
somebody's
yeah,
face.
yeah. I did get turned up.
You got yes, you did get turned up, indigenous. You did. That's why I'm like, let me talk to you because I came in there like, what the hell is going on in here?
Yeah, yeah.
Indigenous, what you do?
They pushed the wrong button. They was I don't know why they was doing that though, but I'm like
they
I'm over here
thought
just trying to chill. Like I ain't come over here for this.
and
Boy,
he
that's the
did.
only thing that's over there. What did you come over here for? What you mean?
But I mean, but you can't really jump on indigenous because he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like he thought,
He came back day after day. What you mean, Montrese?
I'm talking about the first time. And indigenous is a very respectful person. He didn't go over there
Right,
starting
right.
to, and it just they was talking shit. I was listening. They was talking shit, and he got on
But
their ass.
here's the thing. The next day he came back, he was the first person up there before. I mean, before the music even ended. So Montrese, like, come on.
But indigenous is look, you indigenous is one of those people that just he's trying to he tries to be cool with everybody, even though you know what I'm saying he might have an issue with you. He'll try to be cool with you, but
And
you
they
know,
love him over there too. They call him 50. They call him 50
but
Cent.
but
And mhm.
but what people have to understand is a lot of these. so-called content creators will use you for content.
Well, if you make yourself content, they sure will use it. I
You
mean,
don't even have to make yours. You
Yeah,
can come up
and also you
with
know when you go into a chat what the chat is about. So if you choose to
yeah,
stay
that too.
and engage in it, then you get what you get because you already know what they doing
that's
in
what
that
I
content.
feel. And
That
I
makes
mean, for
sense.
hours, indigenous engaged, hours and
Hmm.
hours
I
and
be on a
hours.
different level at that time.
What you
That's
mean,
why
indigenous?
I don't even
Indigenous
be.
what?
I be
I
driving.
Yeah,
can't.
depending on what time of
Indigenous,
day it
you
is.
He was right. Yeah, I be on a different
not
level
what
at that.
time of
At that.
day.
Not
Yeah.
for them, Matthew.
What?
Matthew, what?
Nah,
If
hey, hey, yo, Matthew,
Matthew,
them niggas, hey, yo, Matthew, them niggas wake up drinking Hennessy. I'm telling you.
I can't do that.
it is active drinking at
I
like five
can't do
o'clock in
that.
the morning over
Yeah.
here
Yeah,
too. We
Oh
taking
man.
shots
yeah.
and shit. Yeah. Hmm.
Mm.
I came in there one day, sweetest brown. It was five something in the morning, right? East Coast time.
I
Sweetest
was
brown was
almost
like, let me
wondering,
pour. He was like,
work.
let me pour myself another cup. I said, what?
Damn.
Right.
5 a.m.
Yo, yo, man,
Damn.
yo, it be 7 in the morning. They be like, turn up. I'm like, bitch, it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Turn
What the fuck
up.
you talking about? Yo, they be wildin'.
I'll turn up on some McDonald's or something, but
Yeah, some breakfast,
Right.
some
Turn
chicken.
up. Talk about give me two shots of the coffee. You know what I mean?
Ooh, I'll
Shots,
take
man.
2 eggs instead.
These niggas
Right. Right.
And a
Doubling up on the
biscuit.
eggs,
Bro,
Matthew.
I
Let's go.
promise you.
crazy, nigga. They be wildin',
That
man.
biscuit be good as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Now
they
you got
do
me
be
hungry.
wilding, but I don't know why. I sometimes you know why when I'm inside of it, the middle of it, I'm like, God damn, what did I get myself into? So I
Nothing.
gotta
Right.
All
back
you gotta
myself out
do
of
is drop
something.
down. You
Well,
ain't,
it
you
shouldn't.
ain't look.
I,
Well, it takes you 5 hours to back yourself out of it.
Shit.
but I didn't
Sometimes,
engage it at the first
sometimes.
hour or the second hour or the third. But
Look, you
when it
look,
gets to
Brent,
around that fourth,
That's not true, Indigenous. You engaged off the rip. What you
look,
no,
mean?
I
Brenda,
don't. Only if I
Oh
only
my
if I'm
God.
mad.
Brenda, you forget Indigenous be passing out and he'll wake back up. You know he
I
be
do.
doing that.
I be
See?
chilling.
Yeah, he don't remember because I'm not crazy. Because he's talking about
No, I'm
he
not
wasn't.
saying you
Yes,
are.
you were.
I
You
probably
were
was at that
absolutely
point. You called
engaging.
it, but I didn't come in with it. What I'm saying.
And of course not. Right. You didn't come in with it. But the thing is, y'all know how indigenous is, right? He usually be lost in the source because he don't know a lot about what's going on in the streets, right? So he be like, so here's answer this. And they in there like, what? So tell me, why would you? And they like, oh my God, he's asking all these questions, and honey, he just gets
But
that hamster wheel.
Yeah, yeah, I
people
do.
like to include other people though in their little beefs and shit.
That's exactly.
Like okay, if
Want to play on
Me
when
and
no
Montrese
reason.
beefing, right? And we going back and forth. But indigenous come in and say one joke, and niggas be having some hilarious one liners on YouTube. That mean he automatically in it. Everybody gonna put him in
That,
it.
but you have to
Indigenous, he a part
know.
of it now because he said something funny.
Right. You
I'm like,
have to know that if you go up there and you engage, you
but it
inserting
shouldn't be
yourself
like
and
that
it's
though.
up. But it is. This is the most troll beef sector. If you get up there and you engage and you
It's
put
only that
yourself
if you
in
claim
it,
it. Shit.
well, you don't have to
And
claim
you
it.
just did.
These streets will claim you.
That's true. That's very true. That's true.
So
And you're right though.
indigenous
I've
is
been noticing they've been
And
calling these bitches. I'm
you
like,
go up
hold
and
on, bitch,
you
who
want
that?
to engage with whatever that's going on. So if you go up there, you want to engage with whatever that's going on.
right, right, Miss Renee. And you in
Yeah,
and let me tell you something. 50,
it's a
he
lot of
got a
my
name
fault.
over there.
It's my fault.
He got a name. He got a whole nickname over there. They call him 50. Up
Wow.
there. Honey, the music ain't even
Wow.
over. He up there on the summer jam screen already. Like, what is you doing up there, Indigenous? What is you doing up there,
Oh,
baby?
So that means you need to
I'm
stay your
just under
behind
the
out that chat.
like, cause
You
I know a little bit about something, and I think something they said trigger me, not trigger me, but prompt me to come up to the panel and just engage on
Well,
that, and
well,
it
I
turned
didn't
to
like
something
that. That
else.
part I didn't think was
I
funny,
like the
and
way
that's
he
why I called
prompted
you
right
up
there. I
here.
like that.
So that part I didn't like, right? And that's why I called you up here, right? Because I want you to just actively work on like not being so like out of it when you go up there because you almost got yourself into a really bad situation the other day. I did not like for you. So I just really want you to be more careful. And you know what
Damn,
I'm
bro.
I
talking
I don't know
about.
what
appreciate it.
happened, but
I feel
damn,
you too. I
dog.
appreciate it. I definitely
Shit.
appreciate
And
that.
and
'Cause
I know you you
that's
saw my
healthy
comments.
criticism.
You know
I
I
need
saw
to
my
stop getting
This
comments
on
nigga getting
because
panels
himself
when
into, man. Damn.
stuff like that will stick to you forever and I don't want that for you, indigenous.
yeah,
So
yeah.
please just be careful and like, drink water in between or I don't know what you're doing, but like, like
I'm
do
drinking water right
do
now. I woke
yeah,
up
but like
thirsty.
But fuck that. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Keep your ass off that goddamn panel and just sit
let's
in the
go.
chat
I
and,
feel you. I
talk.
Let's
feel you. I
go,
feel
Miss
you. I
Renee.
feel you.
Yo, Brenda, you mean coffee? Water ain't gonna do shit.
Oh,
Coffee.
okay. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't
but
even know
yeah,
what to tell you
coffee.
to
No,
take.
coffee might make it worse.
Oh,
Nah,
really? I
coffee
don't
gonna
know.
wake you up. It's gonna get you out of that.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
they
I'm
had
saying?
him hemmed up
But
against the
but
wall
but
the other day,
coffee
and I didn't
coffee
like it.
might intensify exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, man.
It's not gonna intensify your
I need to
alcoholism.
calm down. I should just calm down. I was
No,
on a different level.
but
I mean, honestly, I'm off today, so I'm in a different mind state or a
you
different world. Because I knew I was gonna be off today. I did a lot last night,
yeah, you need coffee, man.
Yeah, I feel it
but
because
I
the
want to
thing
wake
is
up
that
to that degree, like,
Indigenous
cause
was on a stretch, y'all. He was on a good stretch. That man came up here talking. I mean, and I mean, he was up here telling somebody else they was acting slow.
Yeah.
Indigenous was on a good streak, and then he kind of he fell off,
I
and
had to
I
turn up,
want
man. Like you ain't gonna just treat me no any kind of way though.
yeah,
Like
but I
I'm a
want you
man.
to
At the end of the day, I'm a man.
right. You are. And I want you as a man to get back on your shit and, let's get back on that journey, to get you where you need to be. I want that for you. Yeah, because
And I
they
don't
trying to
even know
get
you like that, and I want that for you too.
let's come on.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, because he
I
was
need to get
doing
back in my
good.
zone, man.
I want you to get in that zone and let us know how we can support you, through that. Cause I didn't like the only thing like it's all fun and I was okay with the fun until it stopped not becoming fun and they got, something came up that you said and it made me cringe. And I don't want you to, be in a state where you're saying stuff and you don't remember what you said and it gets you caught up in these
I
feelings.
remember everything I said. I ain't forget nothing, honestly. But it was
Well,
all fact.
everybody was not saying that. They were saying that you said
They
something
were yeah.
else and it
They
wasn't
could
good.
spend. That's what they do. I've been noticing that. They'll take what you said and say you said something else and spin a narrative. I was
But
like,
indigenous, the whole chat was saying that you said that, my love.
could they spin narratives? Like they'll take
Everybody was
some
spinning
one
it.
person. No, one person will say it, and everybody will be acting like that's what happened.
No, okay.
I didn't say that. Come on.
Okay.
But
I don't know
I
what
did a
was
good
said, so
job of
I'm
clearing
not.
that up,
Yeah.
though. I did do a good job of trying to clear it. Like, hold on, man. Like, I'm really gonna start coming over here because I don't know what y'all listening to.
Yeah, I just didn't like that. Like stuff like that gets cringe. It's like everything, for the most part, I'm with the fuck shit and fun and all that other kind of stuff. When it comes down to like your character and being like a jacket being put on you, that's not like a good.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop going over there really because actually
Mhm.
you making me think about that. Actually, you making me really remember.
Well, I'm
Like,
not telling you not to go over there. I'm just
like
telling you to be
I
in
have a
control
whole
of
daughter.
yourself.
Come on, and that's my heart. That's when I
Yeah.
really got mad.
Yeah, I just want you to be more in
But
control of
people
like,
be listening. People be listening to make to you say something fucked up or say something wrong, so they can't run with a narrative. So that's why sometimes you can't just jump on anybody's panel, and because you do have people that may not like you, and you don't know they don't like you, so they listening to everything
mhm.
that you saying. So they're gonna run with
But
whatever little mistake that you say, and make
and
it into
spin it.
that small stuff into a
Mm-hmm.
big old thing when
Mm-hmm.
it don't have to be like that. Only because somebody. That's why I'm not understand. If you don't know these people
Yeah, I
offline,
really don't.
how can you hate them or not hate them but dislike them and wanna ruin their character when you don't really know them? No,
Right.
don't nobody on
Good
YouTube
morning,
knows how to say in
Gasman.
different states and different things. So you got people that generally don't like somebody, but never
Hmm.
seen that person before or talk to
Yeah.
that person offline.
And they be having
Correct.
a
You
That's why I
got
whole
don't know.
lot
Like,
of
literally,
a
when
whole
you
lot of
attacks like
dislike.
that, that was like when that was way below the belt, and I was like, whoa, like
And
it's
see,
like
I
you
don't know
in
what
a
was
boxing
actually
match
said.
and somebody hit you below the belt, like that take a lot of wind out of you. I'm like,
I mean,
really?
people throw, like I said, people throw narrative about everybody, period, point blank. They do that. But I don't understand, like I said, I don't understand how they could do stuff like that when you don't. I mean, people know. Let me use somebody. Let me see. Let me look in the chat. So, hold on one second. Let me look in the chat. Put in the chat that I can use. Okay. Um. Hey, Sean G. Like Sean G. I don't know him, but I've been to his chat plenty of times. Going over to his chat because certain things at the time that I went over there, that I go over there, they be speaking on some positive stuff. So I see. But then you go around these YouTube streets, and then you got somebody on their panel or somebody in the chat saying they don't like Sean G. But how you gonna say you don't like him when you don't know him? You never been
Right.
around. The rumors are going around, but do you really know him to say that that is his character?
Right.
I'm just using
Right.
that as an example on
No, no,
Shanji.
no.
But good morning to you. But
Yeah.
that's just how it is. I'm not gonna. I can't go me say okay.
I
Oh,
think you
Miss
can't
Renee
go off
don't
a
like
narrative
Sean G
somebody else
because
put
of
out there that
what
was
somebody is saying. Because I've seen a different side of him. Now I don't know what side they seen, but the side that I seen, I liked. So you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying. So you cannot do that, but people do that because of the fact they're either jealous of what you got going on, that they assume they know your life,
Hmm.
or they just nasty people. Because like I said, at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna judge nobody that I don't know. I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that to sit up here and say like I don't know Sean G like that, so I'm not. I can't say I dislike that man, but but what have heard or have been in his chat, I loved stuff about him. I even hit him up. I told Sean G, you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here because I'm that's the type of person that I am. I spread love. I love peace in my life. But at the end of the day, but I'm not gonna sit up here and say because I go on other people's chat and they speaking on certain things about him. I can't say, well, oh no, I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm still gonna stop talking to him because
Correct.
of what we're saying. No, you can't do that. You gotta get to know
Right.
somebody to
Thank
learn
you, Miss
who
Renee.
they are.
Hmm. Absolutely, I completely agree. Because those are your experiences with them. You don't know if these people running a play. You're just coming in getting to know the person yourself, and you make your own
Exactly,
assumptions. And
exactly.
eventually you will see who this person is, but for yourself. Because I feel like we miss out on
Right.
opportunities with really good people because we're taking into account other people's experiences with them.
Yeah, so I mean, you got a bad person that you think is a bad person is what you think could be a good person to me. Saying
Right.
so everybody look, everybody has flaws and everybody do a lot of stuff. But see, this is the thing: people take their flaws and what they got going on in their personal life, and they put it on this internet. Not only just on YouTube, anywhere. Put your business out there like that, so that give them the ammo to want to. Don't judge me when you don't know me like that. You don't see me every day.
Well, did you
You're
just say
not in
that
my
like
life every day like that.
I cannot,
Trying to
I
be
can't
though.
do it.
Damn.
Look at her down there. Completely good. Miss Renee is preaching up here today, y'all, and I appreciate it because that she's saying exactly what I've been feeling forever and saying. And it's like, stop. That's why I tell people take a minute when stuff has happened. Don't get involved and just watch and make your own assumptions. Or and you can either maybe you want to choose a side, but also maybe you want to stay
Hmm.
in the middle and mind your business.
And mind your business.
Mind your
Exactly. And that's
business.
what you're supposed to do. Sometimes we do this app. We do have sheets. I mean, we do have wolves and sheep clothing. You can
Right.
sit up here and say that, what I'm saying, that, oh, this person you don't met, what I'm saying, that, we friends. No, one thing about it, you have to judge people. You have red flags every day in your life.
Really?
You have choice to make. You know who you need to be on your team, or somebody that's gonna support you and have your back. A lot of
Right.
people don't. Everybody think a lot of people on here have their back, and they don't.
Nope.
They don't. See, you just can't get too comfortable with a person. I get on this internet, and just like I say, for instance, I love Brenda. I love Brenda to death. But I don't know Brenda like that.
You
Brenda
don't
don't know
know?
me like that. You know what I'm saying? But if a red flag get in front of me and they tell me that Brenda's not a good person, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna overlook it's that red flag there for a reason. So
Right.
it's telling me, like, your instinct is gonna tell you, your gut's gonna tell you if that person is for you. And
Right.
everybody
Absolutely.
get on here and they tell their business. They tell
Hmm.
their business because they get too comfortable. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna out before I tell you anything about me. And if I have some type of gut feeling about you when I have my conversation with you, I'm not gonna tell you Jack.
That's it, Miss Renee.
I'm not
Absolutely.
telling you nothing. Because if something is telling me your first mind or your gut telling you no, don't tell that person nothing. You gotta listen. I'm looking at you with the side eye like, no, we cool and all. You know what I'm saying? But wait a minute, something ain't right because that feeling is in me. And everybody can't nobody say they don't get that. You get a feeling about a person because they is what their energy gonna put off to you. We as human, we overlook stuff like that because we want to give that person a try. We want to believe in that person. But then when we're not looking close, we mess up,
Yep.
and that's when you start beginning to have nightmares of
Honey, and
I don't
nightmares
messed up
in real life too.
in real life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful.
Damn. Hey, Miss
So
Renee,
you can't, huh?
are you accepting side nigga applications? I'd like to
Look at
apply.
this guy.
I'm too
Look
old
at
for you.
that.
I'm about to
I'll
be
put my number in
52
the
in the
back
next.
chat.
Oh, please, Miss Renee. Miss Renee,
I'm
I
too
believe you could
old.
give Matthew a run for his money. Get out of here with that.
Shit. Should be feeling 30 again.
Honey, let's go,
I'm
Matthew.
married.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I know you ain't finna tell. I know that shit.
Okay.
Listen
Oh
to you.
God.
But yeah, I mean, YouTube is a good place. It can be because there's other
Right.
parts of YouTube that that is good. But what I'm saying, and the thing about what angered me is because of the fact that we, as black people, don't stick to our worst enemies. We are. And to think that our ancestors did what they did to get us to where we at today is a slap in the face. Because one thing about it, we hate on the next person all the time. You can't hate on the next person if that person is above you and doing stuff that they was down at where you was at. You need to learn and feed off of what they did. Hey, how did you get to where you at? And start getting your own stuff. But then no, we hate. We is the most hating ass culture
Mhm.
ever.
Yep.
We hate on each other. You look at other cultures, they stick together, not us. Because we
Nope.
get so mad because of what the next person has got going on. If you want to get to where they at, you got to work hard. We want to take the easy road. We want to take what the next person don't got. Fuck that. I want to go get what Sean G got. I want to tear his world down because
Right.
that motherfucker's up there. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then
How
Miss
we
Renee,
think.
and then Miss Renee get it and don't know how to hang on to it because you didn't get it the right way.
Mm.
Because you didn't get it the right way.
Ooh,
Exactly. And you
Brenda.
lose everything. You
Lose
lose
it all.
everything.
Hmm.
You gotta understand. You're gonna always people. We're gonna always have haters. You're
Right.
gonna always have a hater. Whether you talk to them, whether you, it's always gonna be a hater that's gonna show their head and hate on
Hmm.
you. But see,
Yep.
what we do, we give them too much energy
Come
instead of
on.
ignoring what they're saying. Talk about me because when you talk about me, that's only elevating me more.
Hmm.
That's only elevating me more. So continue to talk about me.
Yep. Sending people right over here to subscribe.
Yeah, you know. So I mean, like I say, I speak. I speak like this. So I play around on my channel. I do. I laugh. I give. But then when it's real talk, I talk real talk. Because let me
Hmm.
tell you something. I'm an older woman that was taught that older people that taught them, then an older person that taught them. It's certain way you gotta move in life. And once you put your reputation get out there to a certain extent, you don't worry about what nobody said about you. You get up and you get what you gotta get. Because at the
Yep.
end of the day, it's gonna pay off as long as you stay focused. You see, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a person that do comedy, right? They on stage
Hmm.
doing their job, doing what they supposed to do. But it's a hacker that's out there that's gonna say something stupid while you on the stage doing what you supposed to do. The hacker's doing he's supposed to do. He's supposed to distract you. And that's what they do in you. That's what we got going on. And when you on focus on doing something, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna be right there. That's gonna distract
Hmm.
you to try to make you not elevate like you supposed to. And we sometimes be so dumb. We looking at them and just boom, we snapping off. No, you can't do that.
Yep.
You continue to do what you do. Everybody's at the race to get to the top of the mountain. And they're gonna do
Yep.
whatever they gotta do. If somebody is coming up behind them, you gonna kick that motherfucker back down because you don't want them to beat you up there.
Right. Because
But
you
then the
feel
person that's
like
coming up,
their elevation is somehow going to knock yours down. And that's a scarcity mentality because there's room for everybody.
yeah, it's room for everybody. When
Yeah,
everybody is able to get to that top.
it's a big mountain.
Everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a big
Hmm.
mountain. It's everybody trying to get there. But you gotta understand when you put stuff out there for people to use against you, they're gonna do it. Cause they
They are.
supposed to because they trying to get to the top. Person
Hmm.
knows a certain amount of thing about you. Period. You're not gonna know my
Hmm.
whole damn life. Ain't no way hell I'm gonna get up here and let somebody on YouTube know everything about me.
Right.
That they can come back over here when they get mad at me and use that against me. I don't
They
know you
will.
like that. Hell, I see every night. Me and Brenda make jokes about it. But I honestly, I look over there and I look at her, I be like, I don't know you like that. I
Jay, she
don't.
don't know you like that, Jay.
20 years I've been in my relationship. 20 years. I don't know you like that
Right.
because you learn something new about a person. And don't nobody know
Absolutely.
fully anything about somebody. And we, like I
Mm-mm.
said, we as black people sit up here and do stuff and we allow ourselves, we put our own self in a situation. We do.
You see,
If
you see
you
what
don't
Sean
tell
G.
nothing, a person don't know nothing.
You see what
Miss
Sean G
Renee
said.
in my chat and speak those powerful words. I will, Shawty. I'll be in your chat. So I may not type all the time. I mean, I have hit your panel, I think, like 2 times, but I'll be over there. And I have told Sean G when I was like, his big
Mhm.
the things that people put out on Sean, his strong, y'all, but he got so many snakes that's around
Mhm.
him, and he give them chances after chances after chances. No, you
Mhm.
gotta cut your grass, because one
Right.
thing about it, how long you cut your grass, eventually a snake gonna lift their head up so you can see them. And you do not give that a
Yep.
chance to keep biting your ass over and over again. You
Yeah.
don't do that.
Because
When you
every
see
time
them,
it'll
oh,
be
you
worse
cut
than
that head off
before.
and you keep on moving.
Yep.
Yes, you
They
cut
come
that
back
head
as
off and
really
you keep on
nastier.
moving. Yes, each time that they come back to you, every time that you see that snake and you let them lift their head up and then go back down, come back when they lift their head up again, it's gonna be double worse than what they did the first time, and it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. No, I'm gonna cut your
Yeah.
ass off, and you need to move on. I wish you well in your
Yes.
life.
Thank you.
I'm moving on. I
Miss
can't
Renee,
have you
that's
around
why
me like that.
I've said that there are certain people that I'll never associate with again on this app. Ever again. Because of
Right?
the way
You gotta
things
stay
went
away.
down. Yeah, no way.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You can be cordial.
Good morning,
I don't tell.
Craig.
I would never tell nobody.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies, I gotta roll up. I
Well,
appreciate you letting me
thank
up,
you for
Brenda.
passing through, Matthew. Shout out to the Lightly Melanated
Thank you,
Committee for winning
It's
fall
Matthew.
it's
2023.
still light skin for the win.
It's still light
Salute,
skin.
Matthew.
Let's
All right,
go.
good,
Have a
good to
great
see you,
day,
ladies. All right,
Matthew.
fellas.
All right, Matthew.
Mhm.
Peace.
Have a good one. Be blessed. Be safe.
Yeah, she's
But
spitting
yeah,
gospel, y'all.
because I learned that I learned. Let me tell you. I mean, I joke and everything, but I live by my told my mama what my grandma mama told her.
Hmm.
You have to learn a certain way in life. You gotta portray yourself. It's not that you're trying to prove anything to anybody else. You're proving it to yourself.
Right.
You gotta prove that to yourself. Like I said, I'm about to be 52 years old. It's still stuff I'm learning. It's still stuff that I'm trying to get to. I'm not there where I need to be. You're gonna learn every day of your life until the day you leave this earth. You never stop learning. Life is a lesson, and it's a lesson for a reason. Teaches you so much stuff, but you got to have that eye to be open to understand and listen to
Hmm.
everything that surrounds you. That's why I said I could be in the midst of people that don't like me. I could act like I don't hear nothing that they're saying about me, but because I can hear it. But the thing about it is, but then I can just sit there and just listen and just like, okay, I'm learning. Okay, people, that's what it is. When you listen, you learning everything. And I pass that down to my kids. I ain't gotta sit here and have 50 people all wanna be my friend. I'm my best friend. From the giddy
Right.
up of anybody else
Yep.
coming
And
to my life.
50
I'm my
people.
best friend.
And out of that, you might have two who are genuine. I'd rather let's keep it short. Let's keep it small.
Let's keep it, yeah, yeah. See, this is the thing. We as human, we gotta when you going through some stuff like a person that you talk to, you gotta talk to everybody about your life. Let me tell you something. I tell
Nope.
one person in my whole life, ain't but one person that I go to, and I know we've been friends for years, and I know I can mumble a word to her, and she ain't gonna say nothing. I have a problem, or so if I'm going through something, I'm going to that one person. Because one thing about it, if I know if I'm going to this one person, I tell this one person, they get out, I ain't gotta worry about trying to search who said what, who said. No, I know that one person that I done told. That's who I'm going to.
Right.
Everybody ain't your.
So in the words of
Everybody's
Mo
not your friend.
Three and Boosie, everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend, honey.
That's right. I
That'll
don't know
work.
Mo three like that, but I tell you what, I love that song, and he spoke the
Me
truth
too.
on there. Everybody ain't
Yep.
your friend.
That'll work.
Everybody's not there for you. Then you got let me tell you, you got so many people coming at you that want to use you. You got those who want to come after you that want to
Mm,
talk about you. You got those that coming after you that just don't damn like you. But they in
yeah.
them sheep clothing,
Yeah.
acting.
Is that me? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, y'all can hear me. I don't know what just
Yeah.
happened. It wouldn't look,
No,
yeah.
you're right though. People will smile in your face, but as soon as you turn your back, that's when they stab you right in it.
Man. And the thing is, I didn't know it was a thing that people really get close to you just to see like what you do. And
Yeah.
they don't even like you. I didn't believe it was a thing. They will
Yeah, that's
literally
true. And
get
they
close to
will.
you. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
They will be all in your business, be all in your shit just so they can get some shit. So when you piss them off, shit against you.
Can you believe that, Miss Renee? I think that is the most sadistic thing ever that people do that.
Yeah, that's so, and that's it's childish for one. It's childish because when you get to a certain age, but see, no, let me say this right here. Stop believing you need somebody on your team. You need one person. No, let me
Hmm.
say this right. You might need about, let's say three. Because the
Right.
first person you need is God. Because He the head of your life. You give Him thanks every day because you able to wake up and see another day. And the second person is
Hmm.
yourself. That's the second person you got to talk to. The third person is the one person that you truly believe in. That's who. That's it.
Good morning, pretty
That's
black,
it.
my love.
You don't need
Yep, that's
all that.
true. You
You
don't,
don't
and
need
you don't,
all these people around
you,
you.
and that's the need for validation, and that's something that we got to get right within ourselves. That we need people to be in line with our vision, or we need people to believe that we're amazing. No, you got to
Hmm.
believe that, because when you believe that,
You,
nobody can shake you up your square.
they can't. They
You
can't take it
right.
away. They cannot take that away.
Hmm.
And I just can't. I just and I hate and I hate when people do stuff like that against somebody.
Yeah.
Like on this app, I play around. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I have a real life. But see, this is the thing about YouTube too. People lives are in this YouTube thing,
Hmm.
and I see. I go like I said, I'm in everybody's channel. I'm hopping from channel to channel because that's what I do.
Hmm.
Because I try to show
Right.
everybody some, and then I listen to everything. You got people on here that literally you calling the FBI, you calling the CPS, you calling blah blah blah, blah blah blah. For what? You don't know
Right.
these people. You don't know what a person got going on when they. A lot of people use the internet for by their how can I say? They use internet to build their life because some people don't have a life. So they
Right.
come on here and they
Right.
try. You know what I'm saying? So you when you come on the internet, you can be whoever you want to be.
You
Cause
sure
today I'm
can.
Dr. Nene. I'm
I,
Dr.
I,
Nene
I'm sick.
today.
I'm sick of you. That's the truth, though. But you know what I
Yep.
always said, Miss Renee? I said that people who don't have in control of their real lives and they're not happy with what their real lives are doing, they come here and they try to put it on here. Like if they don't have control, they want to come over here and rule things and make shit shake. Like if you can't make your current relationship move, then you're gonna move other people around on the board because it makes you
Hmm.
feel strong because you don't feel strong in your real life, which is sad.
Exactly.
But
Y'all can't tell me that. Y'all can't tell me that I'm not a doctor. Y'all can't tell me that because y'all don't
that's
know
right.
that.
Miss Renee, what kind of doctor would you be today?
Today I'm Doctor Nene of life.
Let's
That's what
go.
I am.
That it is a thing, and you
I
do
don't
get a
been to college
PhD in
and
it.
I know the girl. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? For who do you for? But who are y'all to tell me that I'm not?
Right? Who can
Who
tell
are
you
y'all to
something?
tell me that I didn't go to college? You don't
Yeah.
know me. So at the end of the day, I could be what I want to be. Hell, tomorrow
Yeah.
I might be a police officer. But who to say for you to? You understand what I'm saying?
Right. And they do
If
makeup
you
for the
can come, if
stories.
you can come on here and trust somebody that you met on this internet for a year, 6 months to a year to 2 years, and you can tell them all your life, hell no, my no, I can't tell you all my business because I don't met, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because we probably don't associate or no, I can't tell you that. I can't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it cordial with you until I learn you. And believe me, I'm studying you. I'm studying you because that third eye that's on the in the middle of my forehead that you can't see, that I can turn on, I'm watching you and
Look
I'm
at these
learning
fools
you.
down here. Look, see, this is why I don't mess with y'all over here on this island.
Let's go, Dr. Nene. Shoot,
Look,
I am Dr. Nene today. I'm here for some. I'm here to give you some healing because that's what I feel like being today. Now tomorrow I might be a police officer and I might want to arrest some of you mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
hey,
that's just how
Miss
life
Renee,
goes.
you should start doing sessions with Dr. Renee and let people start hitting the piano with their problems.
You know what? That will be a good idea.
I'm here for it. I'm coming over there with all my problems. I'm coming over there with everything.
But guess what? But guess what? Now people don't understand when you. I'd rather tell my problems to a stranger than be judged. Why you think we got counselors and all that right there? Because they could go to that person and express how they feel because they can't be judged because that therapist or that counselor don't know that person. They don't know that person. So they're gonna what
Yep,
they're gonna do, you're gonna get the best result because they don't know you, they can't judge you because they only can go by what you tell them.
correct. Hmm.
That's what they can go by.
Hmm. Yep, let's go vent with Dr. Nay. Let's go, real vibe. Real vibe. Grab your football and get up there and sit and lay on Dr. Nene's couch and tell her all about it.
That's right. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm
Honey, I'm
listening.
coming up there with stories that's going to have Dr. Nene get ready to close her shop down. Wait.
But
Wait, do I have any mods in the chat that could drop Miss Renee's link? Oh, who's down there, baby? I don't even know.
tell you another thing that angers me on here.
Hmm.
When these grown women get up here and call CPS on these
Ooh,
other ladies on
child.
here.
I
When
don't
when
like
you
that.
when you realize, so you that angry with me that you would try
Right,
to come into my life and destroy my kid's life.
right.
You don't know
That's
what
why.
that person is going through at that moment. A
Correct.
person is going through something you don't know, so they come on here and vent, but you get mad at them and you learn where they at. So okay, this is the thing. Because you get doxxed. I don't understand why people get upset when somebody doxes them because at the end of the day, the information they get is public.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you get so involved in somebody's life and then you want to you think you hurting them. You are hurting them. But
Mm-hmm.
you also hurting an innocent child don't have
Yep.
nothing to do with grown people shit that's on this internet.
But Miss Renee,
None.
look at this. A lot of the people you notice who call CPS, look at their own family situations. They're horrible. So they don't have nothing to
Hurt
lose.
people,
They
hurt
want
people.
people, right? They want people to be just as miserable as them. Because they even tried to
Exactly.
put that jacket on me and say that I called CPS on somebody, and that shit still pisses me off till today. Because in the history of my existence, I've never called CPS on a single individual because I understand what that
But what?
system does to children.
Exactly, because it's easy for those kids. They don't understand. That's why I'm so passionate when it comes with somebody talking about a child. I get
Right.
angry. And I get
Correct.
angry because at the end of the day, you're hurting that child. You don't know how that person is when they not online. You don't know for sure. They may do something that's accidental, something to their child, or may have popped their child on the internet. But that don't mean that that person does that all the time because you're not in their household, so you don't know. But then when you get angry with somebody, and then you got the galls or the nerve to call the CPS people, do y'all not know how high the foster care with kids? And there is so
Hmm.
many kids in there they don't even have enough foster parents to even help them out to get the kids out. But then you on this mug on this YouTube getting mad because somebody don't drug you real hard. So the
Right.
first thing you say, I'm gonna have your kids removed. How dare
Yeah.
you?
Right.
How
Right.
these kids are not over here on this YouTube in these chat going after somebody
Acting like a
and
fool. Right.
you ruin that child's life. Having these kids to go through the stuff that they go through. For what?
But the thing is the fact that they don't
Because at
even
the
care.
exactly they don't care. Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, when I click this little button on my phone and I hit this power button, everything that was existing on YouTube, it don't exist no more. Cause I'm
Right.
going back to my real life.
Right. That you make happy. That you take the time to make
That
good.
exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. You don't know what I'm doing with my kids, what I'm doing. So how you have the balls to come up here or even get my name and call
Hmm.
CPS, DSS, or whatever they call it? How you get the nerve that you feel? See, that's just like when people in the world with these guns. How you get the nerve to tell me when it's my time to go? You
Right.
mad at me? You want to kill me? But it's okay for you to still be on this earth.
Yep. Because people are so triggered by other people's lives instead of figuring out
Exactly.
what does somebody else doing good make you so mad about, and maybe go and fixing it in your life. It's weird to me. Yeah.
You
Very.
can't do it. You cannot do that. You cannot well you can but you can't. That's not your authority to make no kind of decision about anybody's life, about what
Hmm.
anybody got going on.
Yep. And what
You
some
can't
people don't
make that
realize,
decision.
Miss Renee, is that a lot of people are not or going to keep living in a self-inflicted hell until they back up off of people. You're going to, some people are other people's karma. And if you don't start leaving people alone, your life is always going to be an endless hell. Just leave people
Oh,
alone.
most definitely. Leave me
Thank you,
alone.
Real Vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very weird to me.
It's to, like I say, you can't do that. You cannot just do people like that, and you don't know them.
Yeah. Go ahead and
If it
take
was
that.
so bad in their life like that, they got family members that probably, if they felt that they need to call, which no family member don't need to, but they felt the need, they family know what they're doing. Somebody in the family could call. Well, ain't no stranger up on no internet gonna call and mess my life up like that.
Right. Yes,
They're
thank
just
you,
not
Real
gonna do that.
Vibe. Yeah. Brit, Miss
You're not.
Renee's link is in the chat, love.
Excuse me, y'all. This coffee
Hmm. I
got
know I'm
me
drinking
hype.
mine too. I know that's right. I'm on my first cup. We'll see how the rest of this day goes. Cause but y'all, I'm getting ready to end because it's time for me to get back. Act like I need to get paid for my work. Yeah,
We're
they
gonna put
should
on
pay
a
me. But this has been a
but you
great
can end your life.
conversation, y'all. Yep, it's 3 hours, y'all. And I appreciate y'all so
Yeah.
much. Thank you so much to Ems, to Miss Renee, to Montrese, to Indigenous, he fell off of here, to Matthew, to OG Jamel, and to Christina, to everybody who came up and kicked it with me on this panel, honey. Y'all, I was up early this morning, okay? And it was a
You know
good
I
time.
got your back, boo. You know I got
I
your
know,
back.
baby. I know. And tell
Definitely.
Jay I say good morning, boy. Stop messing with Jay.
Mhm.
And y'all, I don't think I'll see y'all later on tonight because y'all I have a 12-hour work day tomorrow. And I'm working this entire weekend. But I love y'all. And I'll be around though. So if you go live later, Miss Renee, I'll be over there kicking it with y'all. But
Yeah,
other
I'm
than
gonna go
that,
live
y'all,
later.
I am going to take y'all out the same way that I brought y'all in with the intro. Okay, babies?
All
I
right.
love y'all and I'll see y'all soon.
All right.
Gray sweatpants, don't act like that, it make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you, you can't have no friends. I'm on your body like niggas on bitches in the summer. You lit and match your match, cause I'm the one that what's your number? You won't find nobody better than I, who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply.